Good morning, everyone. Welcome into today's live stream. Happy Monday once again. And let's see who is in the chat today. Hang on, I can hear myself. Oh, there it is. All right, so hello to Anacita. Great to see you, my friend. Good morning, Jack Gunner. Great to see you. Stefan. Hey, Deborah. Great to see you as well, my friend. And let's see. Hey, Parson all day. Or Parson, great to see you. Hey, Chris. Liz, great to see you. Hey, Casey. Welcome in. Good morning, Greg Jonick. Hey, David Prince. Great to see you. Hope you're doing well. And let's see. Hey, Jesse Green. Gary, great to see you. And hopefully everyone had a great Thanksgiving holiday. Did a little stream on Saturday, which was fun. And today we have a ton of videos lined up. Hey, Skepti. So yeah, we have a bunch of weird different videos. Speaking of videos, I just realized I don't have my list. One of those mornings, man, where no amount of coffee will actually help. Alright, so this first video is called Clumsy Drunk Man Can't Walk Straight or Talk Straight and Gets Arrested. Hey, Elweetskador. Great to see you. And let's roll the video.
Hey, sir, how are you?
Great. How
Officer Whalen, East Windsor Police. Do you have your license registration insurance on you?
Yeah.
Thank you. Where are you coming from?
I was just
Nope.
from Walmart.
I'm
Walmart?
sure there will be in some other
You were coming
videos.
from Walmart?
Yep.
Did you go anywhere else?
Yeah, Walmart was the last place I went.
What's Walmart?
The one just nearby.
Right here?
Yeah. Yeah, that one. Just get a fireproof safe.
Oh, is that the safe right there?
Yeah.
Okay. So you weren't coming from Walmart because you were just coming southbound, right?
I was coming away from Walmart.
No, Walmart's the other direction.
Yeah, I went that way, and then I went back home.
No. So Walmart is south of where we are right now.
Okay.
You were just coming south down Route 130 past Dutch Neck.
Well, I was going down. You want to go that way, and then you take a right, and then you take a left, and that goes to the Walmart I went to.
But you were coming south.
Yeah, I mean, going to the Walmart or from it?
Just now, right before I stopped you, I followed you down Route 130 south.
Okay.
And you made a right onto Hickory Corner.
Yeah.
Walmart, if you would have had to keep going past Hickory Corner to get to Walmart.
Yeah. I mean,
It's the
I did what
driver.
I said. I went to Walmart and I came back.
You didn't go anywhere else.
No,
You didn't stop any other stores.
no,
You didn't make any other purchases.
no.
Okay. So the reason I'm stopping you is a couple things. One, the way you were driving. Okay. Coming down Hickory Corner Road, you kept going over the right-hand side on the fog line. Okay.
Oh, yeah, I'm scared.
You what?
Okay.
I didn't hear what you said. Can I say it again?
I said okay.
Okay. The second thing is the speed limit's 40. You were doing 46.
I didn't know that.
You didn't know the speed limit or that you were doing 46?
I didn't know I was doing 46.
Okay, not a big problem. It's 5 over or 6 over. All right. and then now I can smell what seems to be like alcohol coming off your breath. Have you had anything to drink today?
I had one small drink.
How long ago?
All right, we're gonna. Do you guys believe that he really had just one small drink? Because I'm gonna say he probably had multiple small drinks.
Okay, it was a few minutes ago.
A few minutes ago?
Yeah.
Okay. Without looking at the clock, look straight at me. What time is it?
I would say it's around 4 or 5.
Okay. And where'd you have this drink at?
I did it at home.
At home?
Yeah.
But you said a few moments ago.
Well, I mean, it was a short trip. I mean,
Trip to where? Walmart?
Walmart. Yeah.
We just discovered you weren't coming from Walmart. You were coming from somewhere else, correct?
I was coming from Walmart. I was. I mean, I was going down Hickory corner of the road from Walmart back here.
No. I got you coming down past Dutch Neck. Past Dutch Neck on 130 South. Do me a favor. Step out of the car.
Okay.
Can you just back me up? Have a step back all the way over here, okay? Step back over here. Stand right there.
Hey, Lindy Pindy, great to see you. Hope you're doing well. And we have our first contestant on today's edition of the Sidewalk Olympics. And he is most likely gonna fail miserably.
103 dispatch. It's going to be 14 tests. Do you have any problems with your eyes? You wear glasses or anything?
I have lenses in my eyes. I had the cataracts. So they replace them with they put lenses in my eyes.
Okay. So I'm going to have a couple tests for you to do, okay? You're going to put your feet together, hands down at your side like that, okay? Stay like that while I do this test. Do you understand? You understand?
Yeah. I'm not going to.
Okay. Can you see the tip of the pen here?
Yeah.
Okay, I want you to follow it with your eyes and your eyes only. Keep your head straight. Don't move it. You understand?
Hey, Patricia
I
Bradshaw,
need a yes
great
or
to
no.
see
Do you
you.
understand?
I understand.
Okay.
I don't know if I'm just.
So just say yes or no, okay? Do you understand my test?
I understand.
Okay, you ready? Don't move your head. Don't move your head, sir. Keep your head straight. Okay, look at me.
That is true, Deborah. Hey, Pro Sale Bay.
Okay. For the next test, I'm going to put you in a starting position. Do you have any problems or injuries with your legs?
One leg has some swelling.
Okay. Are you able to walk normally?
Pretty much.
Okay, it's a basic test. You're just going to have to do some walk for me, okay? So you're going to take your right foot, place it in front of your left foot, touching heel to toe in a straight line, and you're going to keep your hands down at your side.
I'm too clumsy to ever do that, but
Okay, try it. Okay, stay like that while I explain the instructions. You understand?
yeah.
Okay, don't move. I'm going to demonstrate for you, okay? You're going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps. It's going to look like this. 1, 2, 3, and so on to 9, okay?
I'm
So let me explain the test, okay? On your 9th step, you're going to take a series of small steps, turn yourself around, pivoting with your front foot, okay? You're going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps back, looking like this. 1, 2, 3, and so on to 9, okay? The whole time you're doing this test, you're going to be looking down at your feet. You're going to be counting out loud. You're going to keep your hands down at your side, okay? Once you start the test, don't stop until you finish the test. Do you understand?
Yeah, I understand. I'm too clumsy.
Okay. It's just a straight line, sir. If you understand the test, you can begin whenever you're ready.
Well,
Hey, Jim. Great to see you.
3. I'm too clumsy.
Okay, keep going if you want.
Okay, 4, 5. I can't do this. I'm too clumsy.
Okay, you want to stop? I have one more test to do. Do you want to just stop, or do you want to do the other one?
What's the next test?
You don't want to try it one more time?
I don't know. What's the next test?
You want to skip this test and go to the next one? I'm asking you.
Okay, go
yes?
to the next test.
Okay. Step back over there. Okay. For this test, you're going to put your feet together, hands down at your side while I explain the instructions. You understand?
All right.
All right. I'm going to turn this way so you can see. You're going to pick a leg of your choice, left or right. You're going to pick it 6 inches off the ground like so. You're going to keep your leg straight and your foot parallel to the ground. You're going to look down at your foot and count 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, and so on until I tell you to stop, okay? If at any time you put your foot down, pick your foot back up and continue counting where you left off. Do you understand?
All right.
All right. I'll tell you when you can start, okay? Whenever you're ready, you can begin.
1001, 1002, 1003,
Keep your foot parallel.
Foot for foot.
Yep, flat.
Okay. I'm clumsy.
Okay. Do you want to keep trying? It's a time test.
1003 at 1, 1002, 1000. I suck at this.
Okay, that's fine. You done?
I'm done.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Turn
agree
around,
with
put your
you.
hands behind your back.
Probably a morning drinker.
Let go of your hands, sir. Let go of your hands.
And he wins himself a pair of shiny bracelets at the Sidewalk Olympics.
1 under 16 12.
I'll bring him back. I'll wait, because you're going to run the box anyway.
Do me a favor, sir. Spread your legs for me. Do you have anything on you that's going to stab me, stick me, or poke me?
Knife in the right pocket.
Not in your right pocket?
In my right pocket.
In your right pocket, what do you have?
Pocket knife.
Pocket knife, is it closed?
It's closed.
Batch 114, you available?
Can you just wingspan search for me in the car?
Got a signal 11. The Twin Rivers Shelf, One Lake Drive. No injuries reported. It's going to be a Nissan Altima, dark gray, versus a Ford Van Blue.
Okay.
That's the fireball shooter in it.
Okay. Can you just stand with him for a second? I'm going to throw all these back in the car.
That's the fireball shooter. One? Yeah, just one.
Sir, do you have a cell phone in here?
Yeah. It's
Hey, does your dad drive?
Yeah.
Okay. Would you like us to contact him for you and have him meet you at the phone and pick you up?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're going to go to the house and get him?
One of us will go to that.
I have his phone, so step back this way, sir. We're going to have a seat in my car, okay? Yeah.
We're going to go over to Dad's house and get him, pick him up.
Just stand right back there. Have a seat. I didn't even look. You all right?
Right as well be.
Okay. It's a short ride.
Yeah, this guy, man, he is completely obliterated. He's just a clumsy drunk.
See the aura?
That was a pretty interesting video from this channel, Eyes of an Officer, which I recently discovered. Alright. This next video I have planned is something a couple of you sent me on Discord, and I finally started watching it at like 3:30 this morning, and I was like, nope, gotta save this one for the stream. Drunk mom and son hotel rampage quickly turns wild and ugly.
Sir, it's time to go. Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
You called me lesbian. I look like a man.
Yes. He hit the door frame when we went to the ground. I'm gonna check that medically too.
Look at your thing. You want
Put your feet in.
On October 26, 2022, chaos unfolded
Hey,
at the Comfort
Joseph.
Inn on Chateau Drive involving Dalton Nathaniel Ayers, a 27-year-old resident of Rocky Face. Inebriated and accompanied by his family, Ayers allegedly threatened fellow guests and caused disturbance in the pool room. The situation escalated with his use of vulgar language, all while his mother was also present at the hotel. Watch what happens when deputies arrived at the scene.
Hello.
So you missed the round two, I guess it was. So the
Do they leave or they're still here?
the gentleman in question that I have the issue with is drunk off his mind. He's been in the pool room with his mother and another gentleman for an hour and a half. I talked to them earlier, telling them they had to get themselves together and get gone. They did not. And he was passed out on the floor. They've had multiple family members come and try to get him up and get him out. And right now, he's still currently threatening another guest through the door in my pool room.
Through what door?
Through the pool room door, the door that disconnects the pool to the walk-in area.
Okay.
He's up against the glass talking to this guest.
Okay, where's the pool at?
So all the way straight back. Well, he needs to go. The whole family needs to go.
So you want him and anybody he came here with to leave?
Everyone in room.
Okay. All right.
Okay, that's where we're going. That's where we're going.
Well, I'm not going there yet, but I'm trying to locate the.
So right off the bat, we can tell this guy is completely wasted. I mean, he's yelling at people, causing a scene. Like hell, why not? Why can't people just go to their rooms, shut up, and sleep it off? Because drunk people don't think, and they just love causing destruction and mayhem. And boy, I can already tell this is not going to end well for this guy.
All right, it's time to go. Sir, it's time to go. You understand? Do you understand? Stop, or I'm taking you to jail.
Sir?
You understand?
Sir?
I don't care what she's doing.
Please look at our face.
Let's go to your room and we're leaving.
Please look at our face.
Turn around and start walking.
Sir, will you please look
Turn around and start
Will
walking.
you please look at our face?
I don't care what she's doing. Go. You're staying in 115. Let's go. Let's go.
She's gonna leave. Look at her.
I don't care. Go.
But why don't you care about her?
Go. Because I'm concerned about you right now. Go.
She has been in.
Do you hear what I'm telling you?
I do, sir.
Go to 115 now.
Please.
Go to 115.
1 second.
I don't care to hear what you got to say. Go.
So why don't you care about what she said?
Because I don't care to hear what she's got to say. I'll talk to her in a minute. Right now I'm dealing with you.
But
You understand?
don't care about what she says, though.
You're staying in 115, correct?
No, I'm gonna leave and I'm gonna walk back to the door.
You're staying in 115,
I'll
correct?
walk back
All right. No, you're not going to go anywhere right now.
Why are you grabbing my elbow?
Sir, I'm about to take you to the ground and you're going to go in handcuffs. Do you understand me?
I promise he doesn't.
I just said
Do you understand?
Did I?
I have enough against you right now to take you to jail for public drunk and disorderly conduct.
I just said
I will put you on the ground and put you in handcuffs. Do you understand?
You do understand. Don't say you
I do,
understand.
but I said I would walk back to the car to be taken.
No, I'm going to make sure that you get with folks that's going to make sure you need to go where you.
What?
I'm not
Mommy,
concerned about that.
Mom?
Stop! I'm going to put you on
No,
the ground.
I just. No,
I'm going to put you. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
Did I?
Get on the ground. Or I'm going to tase you.
Mom?
Do you understand?
Mom?
This grown ass adult is calling for his mother. Like, doesn't he have any shame? Like, oh man, all you had to do was go to your room, literally. but instead you want to be a drunk jackass, and now you're under arrest, and now you're resisting arrest.
Get on the ground now. Put your hands behind your back now. I'm about to tase you. Do you understand?
Thank you, Sean Stevenson, for being a member for 6 months. Good morning, Mark and Chet. What craziness you got? Well, this video is a drunken son and mother who apparently caused complete chaos at a hotel. Thank you again for being a member for 6 months. Oh boy, mom is the problem. Oh boy. This is only going to get better, isn't it?
I'm about to tase you. Do you understand?
Man.
Put your hands behind your back now. Do you understand?
Arms are out. What will I go to Dalton, Georgia for?
61 dispatch. I got one on the ground.
What will I go to?
Who's close to me? Put your hands behind your back now. I'm trying to get him here. Give me that other hand.
I just said I will go to this.
You get asked to do something, you do it.
I just said I will go to my
No,
I just said I will go to my room.
I tried to be.
What did I do to you?
We're done talking.
We are. What did I do to you? I didn't do anything.
Will you grab his watch? We get her to come out and get this watch. You got anything on it? Stand up. Stand up.
I have a
Hey,
surgery
Edward.
Stand
on
up.
my shoulder.
Stand
I
up.
have had 3 surgeries on my
Stand
shoulder.
up.
Please.
And as usual, he has shoulder injuries. Boy, it seems like every single criminal we watch always has a shoulder injury.
Please.
Get on your knees. Stand up.
Please. Ah.
Stand up. Okay. There you go.
Ah.
You good? Stand up. Now stand up. Stand up. There you go. Let's go.
Please.
We're good. I don't know what that's about.
We'll figure it out. Let's get him in the car right quick. You hang tight.
She's never been in trouble before, ever. Okay. So she's wanting us to leave, but my husband and I have not caused any problems. When he's been asleep and I've been in this room with my daughter, my mom's been out there trying to help him.
How do y'all know him?
That's my brother. And my mom's been out there trying to help him. I mean, he's been drinking tonight because he went to that concert. But, you know, I'm the only one that can drive, so I'm going to drive us to the hotel.
Okay.
I really don't want to because I'm so shaky, but I promise we won't cause any problems with it. We don't ever. I would never.
It's not up to me. Hang tight. And just be available when I come back.
So we need to leave now?
Oh, we're going to figure that out.
He's asleep. My mom will go to sleep. If I
Well, we'll figure it out.
I'm so sorry.
7 on the side. Yeah.
Where are you from?
Which apartment is it supposed to be? Apartment K-9.
Who's down here that's related or something to this?
I don't know if my mother went down there, but it's my mother.
If that's the one.
Okay, do you know what room she's
Sorry
in?
about that. It's going to be above K5. I believe it's going to be
Okay,
K-9.
but she's not in there. She's up here somewhere. Okay, we'll try to figure it out.
No, she wouldn't be hiding. She might be in there. She's in the pool or the bathroom.
Okay,
She might be having a panic attack because there's the way her son's acting.
right. We'll get to the bottom of it. Just give me a few minutes.
Never, ever.
Stop. I'm not going to let you fall, but walk.
Can I pull my pants up?
Stop.
Please. God,
Now walk.
I've never even been given a ticket.
Well, today's the day. You should have done what I asked you to do.
I did.
No, you weren't.
What did I do? No, you weren't. What did I do that? No, I weren't. Please, God Almighty.
He's just putting together random words and thinking he's speaking in sentences. Like, what did you do? Dude, you refused to listen to the officer. He gave you multiple opportunities to go inside your hotel room, but instead, you decided to ignore the officer and then resisted the officer. Just going through the chat. All right.
Johnny, I will leave right. I will go to sleep right.
I was trying to give you that opportunity.
I did.
You didn't want to take it.
Sir.
Now that opportunity's gone. Stop. You're going in the back of this car. Do you understand me?
Sir,
do you understand what I'm telling you?
are falling down.
Pull your britches up.
Sir,
Pull your britches up. There.
Our pool closes at 10. He gets in, gets out. I go back there and tell him the pool's closed for cleaning because we put chemicals in it at night. And the mother, he's up on the door like this. I mean, clearly too drunk for his own good.
In the pool room?
In the pool room. I couldn't even get the door open for at least 3 minutes. And she was trying to get him off the door and couldn't. He's way bigger than she is.
Right.
So nicely, I said, y'all have to get it all together and get gone. Because the other dude that was with them was clearly drunk too. I don't know where he went or anything. But that one there has been stuck in the pool for about 2 hours now. A coworker went back there to try to get him off the floor to help the young lady that was at the door that you just spoke to. Went back there to help her get him up. They got him standing up. He still wouldn't leave. He still wouldn't move. Another guest had come in to help the situation. Still wouldn't leave. Still wouldn't move. I go back there, and as soon as I go back there, he's like, why is this lady in my face? I said, sir, I work here. He said, you ugly bitch, I wasn't talking to you. Automatically, I'm not having it. He called me out my name multiple times, called me a dyke, a lesbian. I look like a man, foaming at the mouth.
Yeah, I saw that.
Clearly drunk. And I told him, now he has to go. I gave him the choice to leave or get it together. Y'all want to talk to mom?
Yeah.
Well, do what I'm asking you to do.
Most of these idiots are not ready for women. They are like 2-year-olds that have never grown up. I agree with that, Richard, for sure. This guy is just a drunk, stupid idiot. Like, really, he turned the situation into more than it needed to be. I think I've been dealing with family vacations wrong. I have never gotten wasted and kicked out of a hotel with my parents. Yeah, that's never happened to me neither.
You know what? Nobody wouldn't have to take you to the ground.
Please
but I'm not going.
Back up.
Pull them up.
Please look at the fence.
They're pulled up.
I'm trying to
do
what I'm trying
Sit down.
I am doing this.
Let me see your face, because when we turn, you hit the door.
I have never even been arrested for a ticket.
Put your knees in. Put your knees in.
I've never been arrested for a ticket.
Put your knees in.
We were going to Jelly Roll today.
Give me a second. We'll talk again in a second.
Please,
relax.
Sir.
Well, you got too drunk tonight, and you're doing a lot of stuff before I got here. And then when I tried to get you to go to the room, I was going to get everybody was going to be told they had to leave. You insisted you was going to walk to Dalton. You didn't want me to have a hold of you, and I wasn't going to let you go where you wanted to. And then when you jerked for me, that's when you go to the ground. I'm not going to fight you standing up. And then when we got to the ground, you still resisted me. I had to take my taser out and threaten you with that before you would fully put your hands behind your back. Notice I didn't even use it on you. I could have. The moral to the story is,
yeah, he ain't going to see Jelly Roll anymore. Like, boy, he wouldn't have remembered the concert anyway. Seriously, he's so wasted. Hey, Highway Star. Great to see you. Oh my gosh, Merkin, you should see some of them. Smug, arrogant, disrespectful, whole 9 yards, and the numbers are growing. Yes, they are, sadly.
when a police officer asks you to do something, you do it. That's plain and simple. You do what we ask you to do. All right, give me a few minutes. Give me a few minutes.
Probably in a patrol car.
Can I speak to him?
Not right now. Let us figure this stuff out before.
This child just graduated college with 2 majors and a minor. I know he's 25. Well, 27. It's a little old to be graduated with 2 majors and a minor, but I don't have 2 majors and a minor. Do you?
Mm-hmm.
I don't have 2 majors and a minor.
Okay. What did you have something to say to us?
How are you involved?
I have to say to you this.
How are you involved with this, Jill?
She's a mother.
My son.
Okay.
That's all that I have to say. And I have to say this. I'm a grandmother
I don't have two minors, two majors and a minor. Do you?
Like, just because you have 2 majors doesn't mean anything. That doesn't exempt you or your son from breaking the law. And you're just as drunk as he is.
I don't care what you have and what I don't have. Who was the other lady on the other side of the glass? That he was, no, the other lady that was on the other side of the glass inside the pool room. Who was that? Let's try to locate her because she was scared to even come on this side of that door against him, and he was.
No.
I'm confused.
Yeah.
Can we bring them all in here?
This is the other work.
Okay. Can we go back in here?
Definitely not. No chance. And yeah, I love that this cop is no nonsense. He is not in the mood to deal with this BS. Isn't she in charge in the world inside her head? She thinks she's in charge.
Is my son arrested?
Your son is going to jail for separate instances that occurred in the hallway on top of other things.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, Greg. 2 majors and a minor and drunk and disorderly.
My son has never been in trouble.
Well, that don't mean that he can't get into trouble. He's in trouble tonight. Disorderly conduct and public drunk and obstruction.
He is public drunk.
Yeah, and he obstructed me from doing my job. I had to bring your son to the ground and then threaten him with my taser before he would put his hands behind his back. He's that drunk.
Okay.
But listen, I'm not going to have any discussions about your education. I will talk to you about anything. I don't care if you went to Harvard. Your education has nothing to do with this. I will talk to you about your son, and that's it. Yes, he did. Okay, that has nothing to do with this. Well, I don't care. Well, he wasn't displaying that he knew it then.
That's what I want to know. So he was in the wrong without.
Yes, ma'am. My effort when I made contact with your son in that room with you in that room, was to get him and separate him from that. Then the management wants everybody in 115 to include him to leave the property. I was trying to get him into that room, make contact with somebody that was sober so we could do that. Your son insisted he's going to walk to Dalton. I'm not going to let that happen. I told him several times we're not going to do it. He didn't want me to have a hold of him. When I said, no, I'm not letting go of you, he jerked for me. That's when we went to the ground. And when we went to the ground, he's still, yes. He's got a place on his face, and we'll do.
I am so sorry. I'm so sorry.
If he would have done what he asked, if I asked him, if he would have done what I asked him to do, he wouldn't do what's that.
His face is hurt. He's a college educated.
Okay, you need to go to your room. We're
All right. What in the hell does having a college education have to do with any of this? Nothing. Just because you have a college education, that doesn't exempt you from the laws. Like, seriously. Man, the way this is going, she's going to talk herself right into handcuffs, isn't she? Just going through the chat. Her shirt is a hate crime. Well, I hated it. The rotten apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Indeed. I agree with you. I knew some real morons that got through college. You ever see a frauditor try and take on several officers at once? Some try to do it, I've seen. Oh yeah. Frauditors are complete lunatics. They are insane.
done talking.
So, they seem pretty calm, other than him, which he's not going to be a problem the rest of the night. I don't know about her.
I want her gone too. She sat here and threatened my job and threatened to sue and threatened this and threatened that. She can get gone too. I see where he gets it from, clear as day. And she's slurring, so she can say she's not drunk.
Oh yeah, she's intoxicated. She's under the influence of something.
Exactly. And here's the thing. My GM was on the phone while she was talking all of her mess, and my GM told her that everyone will have to go because he's done put everyone in danger in this hotel. The fact that me and her had to sit there, and I felt like I was going to have to fight this dude. I really did. She did nothing to ease the situation because she couldn't. Your own fellow officer had to put so much force into getting him down. She can't do nothing.
No.
She couldn't do
She
nothing.
wasn't willing to do anything.
Exactly. I want her gone. Now look, if it was up to me, I would let them stay. But letting them stay causes the chance of them coming back in because not everyone is going to know that they don't belong here.
Well,
they're not here for one night, so they leave tomorrow.
So then them two can get gone.
I can't stop you from getting any of them gone. But they do have a baby in there, and that's what concerns me.
I know, and I feel that, and I understand that. But my GM said that everyone had to leave.
Okay. Okay, ma'am. You're.
So my son assisted. He resisted arrest. He was thrown to the ground, and his face is.
Okay. Grover. Management has requested she leave.
Oh, she absolutely does enable him. Like, the way they're acting, the mother and the son, they're acting like they're victims here.
He does have an injury to his eye. It's not busted. His eye is intact.
Yeah.
But when we spun and went to the ground, he hit the door frame.
Okay.
We went down, so we'll address that in a minute.
Yeah.
But he's sitting back there. Just make sure you don't pass out, please.
Yes, sir.
I'll get with her. I'll go to 115. Did we locate and figure out who that other lady was?
In the behind
Yeah,
the door.
because he had her ass in there. She didn't want to come out.
I think that was. She said it was just a passerby. Somebody was coming and trying to help.
Yeah, and he had her. He was in that room, the glass room, prior to the pool room, and he was yelling and cussing at her and giving her everything she could get.
Well, I think I've been talking to her. The girl in there, his sister.
Yeah.
She seems calm. She hadn't been drinking.
Yeah.
Her husband, I think, has, but they got a baby.
Yeah.
So I think management, because the GM said that all of them.
All of them got to go.
But I think she's going to call the GM back and see if they can at least stay.
Hey, Agent. Great to see
check on
you.
him. I'll deal with this right here.
Yes, sir.
All right, ma'am. It's time for you guys to go. Okay, I'm about to make contact with your daughter. They have an infant child inside there and her husband. Management wants you guys to leave the premises. Okay? So we need to get up and we need to do that. Ma'am, I'm not going to discuss your son.
And I was just about to say, lady, this is not a debate. The management wants you and your family gone. You cause so much chaos and disruption for not just the staff, but for other hotel guests. They want you out of there. And she's going to probably, this would be my guess, she's going to refuse to leave, and she's going to get herself arrested. Hey, Carrie Ann, great to see you.
Son's arrest right now. This is a separate deal now.
Oh, yes.
They want you to go.
I already paid $200.
That does not matter. That's a civil arrangement.
And that's not their problem. And honestly, I really hope the hotel didn't refund you, because you don't deserve it.
You can have a discussion with them on another day, not today. What I need you to do is get up out of your seat. I'm sorry, but that's what they want. So I need you to get out of your seat and come with me to 115, and you guys have to leave the property.
And we have to go try to get a hotel that doesn't exist.
That's something that you're going to have to deal with. You live in Dalton, it's not that far. Okay?
They live in Gainesville.
Okay, Gainesville's not that far away. So I need you to get up out of your seat. Okay, you're out here with no shoes on. You're intoxicated.
No, I'm not intoxicated.
Yes, you are. I need you to stand up and let's go to 115.
Argue more, because that always works, doesn't it?
I mean, I'm not intoxicated.
I need you to stand up. We're going to 115 and we're going to leave.
Sir.
I'm not, ma'am, I'm going to put you in handcuffs and I'll take you to jail with your son. Do you understand? Is that what you want me to do?
No.
Then stand up. That's all I'm asking you to do. These are simple instructions. I'm trying to be as nice as I can be. Now stand up. Let's go back to your room and we'll get ready to get out of here.
I believe that if you get kicked out because of your own actions, there's no refund. Yeah, a lot of places are like that. No pass go, no collect $500.
Snapchat just went viral. We're out of here. We have to leave.
Do you work here?
I do.
You weren't the one on the other side of the glass, were you?
Yes.
Okay, give me just a second. Ma'am, unfortunately, due to the chain of events and the decisions your brother made, y'all have to go.
She said that me and my husband and her could stay.
Now the general manager has been contacted and they want everybody to go. Okay, so your mom's in talk.
I do feel bad for her and the child. That's the only people I feel bad for in this situation.
Intoxicated. I think your husband possibly is. I've not seen him. I'm not a
He's
right.
asleep.
I hate that you have a child with you. I hate that I had to take you over to the ground like that in front of you. But I'm not going to fight somebody standing there. I hate that. But unfortunately, they do want you guys to go.
All right, so
okay?
We did contact the GM again, and she said that her, the baby, and the husband would stay.
Okay, then retort what I just said. But your mother has to go. Who can come get her?
No, I'm going to have to go then because there's no one who can come get her.
No, she knows absolutely nobody. No friends, family, sister, brother, aunt, uncle, nobody that can come get her.
It would be a long drive.
From where?
My sister and Caleb could come get her.
Well, let's go ahead and call them.
Okay.
If you guys are, would you guys be okay with that? With her waiting until this other person comes?
I'm not the owner clock employee, so I'm not going to
go ask. Yeah, go ask her.
Employee or to the GM.
I know my mother. She will not. She'll stay right in here.
Okay, then.
And if you wanted to stay, make sure.
Well, we can't stay that long.
Okay, let me
so,
call them.
So call them and let's see, okay? You can shut your door, okay? I'll be back in just a second. So I told the young girl that her and her baby and all of them had to go.
Okay,
but
I spoke. Yeah, I was on the phone with my GM while you were dealing with her, and then of course they walked up. I went back there and notified her that her, the baby, and her husband can stay, but the mother and the son.
The problem with the mama is not that we can't facilitate her leaving. Apparently, they're all the way from Gainesville. Some of them live in Dalton, some of them live in Gainesville. Her daughter is calling, I guess, her mom's sister and someone else to come get her. Are y'all okay with waiting?
No, I want her off property because if she's going to continue to be a
the
problem at all, she can sit outside. I'm sorry, but I
understand. I'm just asking, and that's perfectly fine. The son obviously is going to jail.
Okay.
Do you mind if I get your information?
No, not at all.
Because you're the one that called, and you got to witness what happened in the hallway. Unfortunately, do you mind if I get your driver's license? Now, you were the one on the other side of the glass, correct?
Yeah,
so what went on there? Was he keeping you in there? Were you afraid to come outside? I mean,
what was because he was so aggressive. He was banging on the glass door so hard. We thought he was about to break the portal.
Ma'am, get in your room. Get in your room.
To my room with
I will in a minute.
Oh boy, here we go. And yep, I agree, Gary. She can wait at the bar as usual.
Go in your room. I'm not going right there. I'm not going there right this second. I'll be there in a minute.
I need you to explain to my daughter that it's not about me.
But we're not concerned about that right now.
No, she
go
is.
to the room.
No, she's concerned.
And I'll come down there and talk to y'all in just a second.
She's telling about her
I'm not going to get involved in all that. Go to your room.
For Jesus.
Go. I'm going to take you to jail. Oh, man. So I wonder if we have any patience whatsoever.
Oh, you're God's gift to earth, I swear.
I'm telling you.
Because I could not.
So you got involved because you're an employee here, and
yeah. So I'm an on-site employee.
Okay.
So I'm not on the clock, but I went down there to try to because we watched him for almost an hour.
Mm-hmm.
They were fondling with him. He was laying in front of the pool door.
Yes,
So I
she
went
is,
down there to
Barry.
try to help them. See if I
She
can
definitely is.
ease him off the ground and get him, because they're right on the first floor, to try to get him to the room. And then for a little bit, he was in and out of it.
Mm-hmm.
He started throwing all kinds of craziness around, and I just.
Did he ever try to break anything, throw anything, or was it all just?
He was banging on the glass so hard that I thought he was about to break the glass door of the pool area.
Is there another exit out of that pool, or is that the only way out?
There is another exit,
but we can't.
There's like 2 other ones, but you have to go outside.
So you can't get out from the room that you were in, the pool room. You can't get out in any other way.
Able to go outside,
Okay.
outside of the property.
But we didn't want him back in the pool.
No, I got you. I just want to make sure that you had another way out.
Yeah,
and that you were
we definitely had another
because
way
then
out.
that gets into a whole nother thing.
Yeah, this country is deeply lacking common sense. That's for sure. It seems we lose it more and more every single year. Oh, yeah, exactly. If I was another guest at the hotel, I would have checked out already. Yeah, because hotel guests, they don't want to deal with that. I mean, a lot of people who go to hotels are usually, they're on business and are probably have had a long commute, and they don't want to deal with drunk and stupid people.
Exactly. So we definitely didn't hold us hostage. Because I even went outside, smoked a cigarette, and came back just to make sure he wasn't breaking the door or the glass or
jumping back in the pool or
jumping back in the pool fully closed or whatever. So
while he was doing all that out there, did he make any kind of real threats toward you, or did you feel just threatened by his actions?
It was more of his actions. The words that were coming out of his mouth were so vulgar and incoherent that we knew that he was just too drunk, and so we were just like, "Can you please just go back to your room?"
Yes, ma'am. I'm telling you, anytime I start talking about alcohol and people, I eat my words. I was just having a conversation at the jail that folks that get to the point to where he's at, they're hard to deal with. You can't deal with them.
And we were hoping that we would that he was so drunk that we could just guide him back to the room. Yeah, and that he wouldn't turn on, because I was even telling the sister, because once he started yelling the profanities, I backed up, because I was like, all right, I'm aggravating it, so I'm going to back away. I'm not going to touch him, because I didn't want him to turn the way he did.
No, you did good.
I mean, he
may not have been the same deal.
He wouldn't walk. You had to drag him. You had to bump him to force him to even move.
All right. I think I got everything I need. I'm going to go make contact with Mom and advise her that she needs to go. I can tell her she can get a taxi and do something, but we'll see how that goes. I understand. I'll let her know, okay, and I'll let them know. Once we remove him, obviously he ain't gonna be able to come back up here tonight for a while. Even if somebody wants to bail him out, they'll let him have to sober up. Now her, if she doesn't end up going to jail, she could make her way back up here. I don't know. If she does, just call us back, and there won't be no hesitation. We'll take her. Okay. I'll be right back. Okay. How's it going?
Good.
Pretty good.
So I'm on the phone with another hotel room right now.
Okay. So, ma'am, I need you to step out here with me for a minute.
I'm sorry.
They want you gone immediately.
So if we're going to go with the can we get all of our stuff together?
So you're choosing to leave too?
Yeah, we are choosing.
No, I understand. Okay. All right then. So I'll let them know that you guys. All right. So we'll work. So what's going to happen is your son's going to jail. First, I'm going to take him to the hospital and have his eye checked out. Then we'll take him to jail. Listen.
No, checked out.
Yes. He hit the door frame when we went to the ground. I'm going to have him checked out medically clear. Then we're going to go to jail.
Wow, she is so freaking over dramatic. Lady, your son has a slight cut above his eye. It's not like he was stabbed in the chest or something. Holy crap. Thank you, Casey, for the 10 gifted memberships. I appreciate that very much, and welcome to all the new members. Thanks as always, Casey, for your generosity. Yeah, I noticed that sound too. I think it's just something with the officer's body cam.
I'm gonna leave you guys with
so
it.
sorry,
She needs to leave.
Can
Okay, with you.
We're all
Because
leaving.
if we come back up here and she's doing any of this,
No, any of this. You just made me. You just told me my son's eye has to
yes,
be
ma'am.
checked.
Step in the room, please. Oh man, I don't even think these people ever made it. I think their intent was to go, but I don't think they made it. To be honest with you. All right, they are packing their stuff up and leaving. I would stay up here if we had plenty of time, but I'm in the sake of trying to get him to the hospital, get him taken care of. By all means, if she comes out here giving you any trouble or anything like that, here's your other slip paper. Call us back. We'll respond. We'll make it work. But her daughter's sober. She's on the phone trying to find another room. I assume that in the end that they'll just leave and go home. Okay. Because her daughter doesn't want to leave her, and I get that. I mean, she don't want because her mom's probably not gonna. She leaves her somewhere. She's probably not gonna be able to control herself. So I understand that part. So, but from now until the time they leave, if they give you any trouble, just call us back. Are you gonna be up here the rest of the night? Yep. Okay. Call us back and we'll come back. Okay. You need anything else from us? Thank you so much. Okay. Yes, ma'am. All right. The daughter and the husband that's intoxicated and the baby were allowed to stay, but she doesn't want to leave her mom, which I get. And they all live in Gainesville, Dalton, and so now they're all leaving. The daughter's choosing to go. So I'm going to take him to Floyd, have his face checked out. I ain't going to lie, he hit it pretty hard. But in the confines of that small space for me to spin him and put him to the ground, I only did what I could do. I wouldn't have done that purposely. But that's just, unfortunately, that's what happened.
I was thinking the same thing, Gary.
I'll take him, make sure he's good.
Yeah.
If they do go to another hotel, the mother is just going to start trouble there too. Maybe he has a cell phone on vibrate somewhere close to his body cam. Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe, possibly, could be something, a defect with the audio or something.
Do you want to get a seatbelt from this side for me? Okay. All right, sir. We're going to put your seatbelt on, okay?
I've never... Could I have a second? I've never been arrested.
Well, that has no bearing on what's going on right now.
Done?
Disorderly conduct.
And of course, he doesn't remember what he did.
Public intoxication and obstruction. That's your charge I told you earlier. Yes, sir.
You didn't tell me. What have I done?
I've already told you times before now.
I've sat in this car.
Okay.
How can you give me public intoxication?
I've already told you what you did.
Sir.
You refused to acknowledge it, and you refused to give them your name. So you can sit in jail until you tell them what your name is. I'm not telling you again. I've told you like 6, 7 times. Well, if you weren't so drunk, you would know that I have. Okay. Yeah. You're going to say that the way you are right now is a sober state? That you're sober?
You're a cop, so you're sober automatically.
All right, man. That's fine. Don't identify yourself. I don't care.
Thank you, Chris, very much for the $10 super chat. Another quality Mark B video. Thank you very much for your support.
I care about your lawyer, brother.
Care about Grayson Renz is a lawyer.
I don't care about your lawyer. I don't care about your buddy that's a cop. Sure don't.
I identified myself back there at the traffic stop. I said Dalton Ayers.
I didn't stop you in traffic.
Dude. Yeah, exactly. Don't push on me, man.
Listen, when I get you out of this car, you're not going to
pushing on me?
Now get out of the car.
Why are you pushing?
Get out of the car.
I can't get out of a car. I have a hurt shoulder.
Pull your legs
I
out.
have 3 surgeries.
Pull your legs out.
Surgeries.
Pull your legs out.
Grab my
come on.
Grab my shoulder again.
Turn this way. Turn this way and stop.
I'm not doing anything. I've never been arrested.
Well, you have tonight.
Oh, see how bad. How bad.
Let's go. You're going to go in here regardless.
Mister, and what is your name?
Stop it. Stop.
Mister, what's your name? I need your badge number and I need your name. No, sir.
And we've gotten to the anger part of the 5 phases of drunkenness. And of course, he's demanding the officer's name and badge number, because why wouldn't he?
I'm doing everything. I'm leaning on the floor.
Stop.
I'm leaning
Stand
on the
up
floor.
and stop.
No, sir. What is your badge number? What is your sergeant's number? I need it right now.
You're not going to get it.
Oh, so when these cameras
They're busy.
see
They're
here,
busy.
when
We
they
don't have time to
request,
deal
when
with
they
that.
see me request,
I've told you my name.
look at you,
Turn
McGruber.
around,
No, I'm gonna look at your name, McGruber. I bet you know Gary Carver, don't you? You know Gary Carver. Camera, look at this. No, camera, look at this.
Stop.
He knows Gary Carver.
Yeah. His face made contact with the door frame.
My face made contact with a door frame.
Stop. Let's go. I'm not jerking you through here. Do you understand? Walk.
I've never been. What did you say? My face made contact with a door frame?
It did. Let's go.
Where?
Let's go.
Where?
Stop.
No, where? Oh, it's about to make contact.
This is someone who definitely needs to stop drinking. Like, this dude has proven that he cannot handle his alcohol. He is completely obliterated. Such idiots, they literally stack up charges. Yes, they do, because drunk people do not think.
Contact with a door frame, guys.
Let's go. Come on. Stop.
What did I do?
All right, sit down on the desk.
Activate your fee schedule.
What's your name? Groover. Groover made contact with my face on a damn thing. My face made contact with a door frame, and Groover's been in here. I bet Groover's mama's got something to say about him.
You really acting like a fool.
Oh, when they shut this door, they're going to see what part of my face made contact with a door
Yeah, they can
frame.
see it from here.
Yeah, and you can tell, like, these doctors and nurses are like, do we really have to deal with this idiot? They don't get paid enough.
Does whoever's going to look at him will talk to me out here?
Not yet. What do you want? You can just tell me what happened. Thanks for getting clearance.
Yeah, so when we were in the hallway at the Chateau, what is it, Confidence Suites, I went to bring him to the ground, grabbed him by his wrist, and when we spun right here, you can see it's got a line. It made contact with like this part of the door frame. Pretty hard. So
Okay.
I just got to get him medically cleared before we go to the jail. Good luck. The door frame, when I brought him to the ground and we spun over, he hit the door frame. No, he never knocked him out. He didn't lose consciousness. He didn't have a seizure. He was coherent and still continued to fight me to the point I had to take my taser out and threaten to tase him with that. So
Is that it?
that's it. Yeah,
That's
it's
the
just
only thing that you
that's
got
it.
cleared for.
That's it. Just for a possible head injury.
Keep your mouth closed. Another girl. Yes.
Been called everything in the book.
You
So
didn't read me my rights.
I don't have to read you your rights.
But I was under arrest.
I don't have to read your rights. I'm not investigating the crime.
Read me my rights.
Exactly. I don't have to. I'm not asking you any questions that would incriminate you. Look, man, I didn't start yesterday, okay?
You did.
Sure did.
You just started yesterday.
I don't have to
It
read you
seems
your rights, man.
Well, he's going to wash his hands so he can beat my ass. There we go. I never had my police officer, but I guess I am now.
Yeah.
Yes,
Does she got to do something? Or you
He's
gonna-
not cooperating.
Okay. So we're good.
Yeah, y'all
All right,
ready?
then.
He's discharged.
All right.
I'm discharged?
Thank you.
Yep, you're going.
Oh, great. Please
On him.
help.
That's all I have.
Help. Please tell me he's not allowed to take him when I
You can ask
request
him something
yours.
for something else you need, so he'll give it
I
to
need
you.
his address.
Will you give her your address?
No, I won't go with you.
Okay, you're gonna go
I ain't
with
going
me.
with you.
Okay.
You've already smacked me in the
Whatever.
back of the head.
Okay.
I will not go with you.
All right. Well, we're leaving.
You're under.
Yeah, I'm not going with you. Dude, you really don't have much of a freaking choice. You're going to jail. You know, even though he's probably forgotten that he's under arrest about 100 times by now.
Arrest. You don't have a choice.
What am I under
Stand
arrest for?
Stand up.
That's not my concern.
Stand up.
I have a surgery on my shoulder.
Well, if you would walk on your own, I wouldn't have to jump you up out of the chair. Now start walking.
I'm telling you.
Go.
I'm telling where you
go.
I'm telling you.
If you bust your ass, it's on you. Go.
Dude, my pants are
Go.
down. How am I supposed to do anything when pants are down?
Well, if you'd stop acting like a fool. Now I got to pull your pants up like you my kid or something.
The best thing you can do is keep your mouth shut.
You're not walking, and everybody else in here's watching. Now walk. Turn and walk. Turn and walk. Turn and walk. You don't like the.
Someone needs to take away his crystal ball because he's making really bad predictions. Oh, yes, he is, Casey.
Listen, I'm not going to fight you out the door. Let's go. Stop. I'm telling you, if you jerk back on me, stop. Sit down. Sit down. In your knees. I'm not pulling you.
Pull my pants up.
No. Sit down.
Oh, so you're gonna rape me?
Sit down.
Look at your thing. You want
put your feet in.
Your thing.
Put your feet in.
Your thing won't put my feet in here because he wants to rape me.
Put your feet in.
Because his wife.
Sit back.
It's every other guy here.
Don't come toward my face. Do you understand me?
Did I come towards your face?
Yes, you did.
How? You got my neck. Oh, come on.
Y'all want to trade? The worst drunk. Well, not the worst, but he's up there. Pretty close. It's been a while. I mean,
It's our second one tonight.
it's not over.
You gonna tell me what I'm in here for? You just gonna keep. Why are you pushing on me?
Get out.
Why are you pushing
Get out.
on me? Can you
Get out, or I'm gonna have deputies come out here and we're gonna remove you from the car. Get out.
I can't get out without my hands.
You can get
I
your.
can't get out
twist your
without my
feet.
hands because you put my hands in here. There you go.
Now.
Wasn't that
I'm
right?
telling you, you're gonna go on the ground there. I don't think you can't handcuff.
I didn't
Stop.
ask you something, did I?
You're not gonna
asked you
come
to
at
get
me.
me
Stop
out.
it.
I didn't come at you. We got how many?
Stop.
How many
Yeah, you keep
here?
walking toward me every time I get you
How
out of
am
the
I
car.
walking towards you? My pants aren't even up.
I'm telling you, when we get in
Will
here, you
take
better
my
act.
goddamn pants.
No. Walk. Stand right here.
Pull them down.
Turn around and stand right here.
Where's Don?
Hell no, Liz. No, I do not. They need to write his charges on his forehead so he'll remember them. Even then, though, he'll still be asking what his charges are.
No, he's headed to jail eventually.
He's first going to the hospital because he has a laceration because he accidentally hit his head on the side.
Stacy, just go in here.
Yeah, come in here and talk to him. He's a good guy. Yeah, come on.
Where's Don?
Because he's very intoxicated.
I know all by himself.
I'll get him to go to sleep.
But it's beyond that.
Stacy, just go in there, please.
But do speak.
I'm talking to you.
He's never been in trouble his whole life. He's never been arrested ever.
Stacy, let me just.
He's never ever been arrested.
Just go in there and let me talk to
Okay,
him.
but bring him in here. Can
I'm
you
gonna talk to him.
please,
I'm gonna talk to
please
him.
come speak to me?
Yeah, if you could just go back in there, I'll be right there. There's people out here just with the cursing, you know. You're good. You go over here. Dalton's gone. Yeah, he's left. He left with another officer.
He's in college. He ain't never done.
She said that he ain't never been to jail. He ain't never.
So, like, what is so wrong with this family that thinks just because you went to college, you're exempt from the law? Like, what is wrong with... it's just mind-boggling to me. He's in college. He went to college. So what? Who cares? Nobody cares that your brother or friend or whoever he is to you went to college.
Been in trouble. I mean, that's what like first offender and stuff's for. I mean, he could do it and not even be on his record. I don't know, something like this. So that's your wife in there with the baby?
No, that's my wife.
Yeah,
that's my mother.
So yeah, the blonde haired girl's your wife. Okay. So I talked to the manager, and the general manager wanted everybody gone. She called. I talked to her for your wife, and she talked the general manager into allowing you and your wife and baby to stay, but the mother-in-law still has to go. And whenever she would try to talk to your wife said that she would just leave with the mother-in-law.
Where's Dalton now?
He's headed to jail. The other officer, I came on the back end of it. I would be assuming like drunk in public because he's very intoxicated.
I thought everybody to the room. I was asleep.
Yeah.
I just woke up.
You look like you just woke up. You look like you're cold too.
Yeah, I'm cold.
And then barefoot on this floor.
My wife just woke me up and said everybody's going to jail.
No, everybody ain't going to jail. Just dog.
The only reason we're here is that
concert.
Yeah, I just woke up. Everybody, I used to get in trouble when I was young, but hell,
I told them just to, both of them, even though dude's drunk, he seems like he's got some sense.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm like, he was swerving all in the pool area and all that too, but once the daughter was like, all right, it's time to go to the room, which I'm guessing is his wife.
His wife.
And he tried to stay firm for a second, but then he finally moved along without any problem. He
knew it was best for him.
He wasn't saying nothing. He wasn't acting aggressive. He wasn't doing anything. Eventually, he went on like we wanted him to.
Yeah.
The other one, on the other hand,
and you know,
once he got on the feet,
that I conversed with the mother, she was fine. And she was freaking out and worried about the whole situation, clearly. But then when I had enough and I was like, okay, that's it. The cops are coming. She left. She disappeared. I don't know where she went. And then left us to deal with him at the door until I got off the phone with the operator. And then she wants to come up to me at the front desk and be threatening towards me. Oh, now you can go too. No, my little $11, $12 an hour. Yeah, I don't get paid enough to deal with you.
No.
So you can go.
Yep. I don't blame you.
Then she wants to say she's a district attorney. Then you should know better.
Right?
She's a what?
She said she's a district attorney. Then you.
She claimed that she's a district attorney. Yeah, I'm gonna say she's lying on that one. Holy crap!
Oh, wow.
Of all people.
Well, she knew that. She'd know that his degrees don't mean anything right now. They're irrelevant.
Exactly. Good night, y'all.
Good night.
Good night.
Well,
sorry for the Jerry Springer episode. River Jam weekend.
River Jam weekend. You never know. There might be a cop chasing.
You bring your own popcorn, don't you?
Bring your own popcorn. I want to watch the cops chase some drunk dude down the hallway.
Yeah, that's it.
Cable? We don't need cable.
Maybe DA as in drunk asshat. You're probably right, Pro Sale Day.
We got Jerry Springer out in the hallway.
That's it.
Nathaniel Ayers is charged with public drunk, disorderly conduct, and obstruction.
Wow, I'm actually very surprised that the mother didn't get herself arrested. She came close, but boy, she probably should have. Just going through the chat. All right, and I think after all that, I think it's time we watch A Sovereign Citizen. Dan Ballian posted a new video recently, and boy, if we were playing bingo, we would all be winners, because this guy hits every square on the bingo card.
So you're going to accept me under...
Let's roll the video.
He has not told me what he's detaining us about. Right now, we're being held at ransom and gunpoint.
Are you really going to do all this in front of your children?
Sir, I'm exercising rights. Is that a law?
Exercising the right for you to go to jail. That's what right you're exercising.
More of my questions. Why are you gonna do this to me?
Until you comply with me, we're done talking. Step out.
welcome back to the Van Balian channel, guys. Today we head to Texas for yet another right to travel fail and arrest. This one starts with a quick intro from the man himself, where he basically admits that he was looking for a way to drive without a license, and labels this and previous stops as field research for the right to travel. And he's dumb enough to do all this while his family is in the vehicle with him. Right, let's get into the video.
Yo, peace everybody. Look like we back at it again. I got another video for y'all. This video, let me tell you how this one kind of got started. So I found myself once again being pulled over by officers. This whole year where this video took place, I didn't have license, didn't have insurance, and I didn't have any of these things. So I wanted to try to figure out how I can get away with driving without no license and practice this whole.
All right, so he basically just admitted that he really doesn't believe in the sovereign citizen crap. He just wants to get away without having to get a license, pay for registration and insurance. So basically this guy just admitted he's a fake soft set.
Right to travel thing. So I spent a handful of years, no license, no insurance, getting pulled over with cops just to take.
So now he's bragging about how he's been breaking the law for years.
Some field research to kind of figure out how this thing worked. So
I'll tell you how this thing works. If you don't get a license, registration, and insurance, and you drive a motor vehicle on a public roadway, you're most likely going to get arrested and your car is going to be traveled to the tow yard.
So I want you guys to check out this video. Like, comment, share, subscribe, as I, again, put my life and my freedom on the line for you guys to kind of test out some things.
So you say you're putting your life and freedom on the line, all because you don't want to get a driver's license. That's freaking pathetic.
Series. Check it out. Let me know what you think in the comments. Peace.
You know your registration's expired?
No, sir.
You weren't aware of it?
I'm not. Am I obligated to have a registration, sir?
We're obligated to have a valid registration while you're operating a motor vehicle.
Well, I'm traveling.
Insurance, sir?
Well, right now I'm actually traveling in my privately owned structure. You see that? Private property.
A privately owned structure. That's a new and stupid way to describe a motor vehicle. I thought pleasure craft and private household good was dumb, but you've just raised the bar, so well done.
Okay.
I'm not actually commercially obligated to have a license.
Okay. Do you have your license and insurance, sir?
I'm not eligible to have one of those. I'm not required to by law.
Do you have your ID card?
Yeah, here's the thing though. You are required by law.
Or something that identifies yourself?
Are you saying that I'm obligated to have an identification?
I'm obligated to identify yourself.
I am obligated?
Absolutely.
Okay, and my name is Achilles.
Your name is what?
Achilles, sir.
Achilles? How do you
Yes,
spell
sir.
that, sir?
A-K-I-L-I.
A-K-I-L-I. What's your last name, sir?
I don't have one of those. Are you gonna give me your badge number as well, sir?
No, you don't have a last name.
But am I obligated to have a last name, sir?
Sir. Are you really gonna do all this in front of your children?
Sir, I'm exercising rights. Is that a law?
You're exercising the right for you to go to jail. That's what right you're exercising.
Okay, that's got to be one of the coolest comebacks to a softsit whining about rights he doesn't have I've heard this year. If you've heard better, let me know in the comments.
For what
What's gonna
reason?
end up happening is you're gonna have to identify yourself.
Okay, what reasonable articulable suspicion of a crime?
Just hang
Texas
tight, okay?
Texas
You
versus
have
Brown.
insurance on you?
Brown versus Texas requires you to have a reasonable articulable suspicion of a crime in order to get identification.
Do you have your
Can you please
insurance
get
on
your
you, sir?
supervisor out here, sir?
Do you have insurance?
Can you please? Am I obligated to have insurance,
Yes, you
sir?
are.
By what
Everyone else is
law?
obligated. Why aren't you?
Because I'm not driving commercially. I'm traveling.
All right, just hang tight, okay?
Okay, I got
You're not free to
Supreme
go,
Court roots.
okay?
Am I being detained right now?
You are not free to go.
Am I being
Absolutely. You are
for what
detained
for
right
what
now.
for what reasonable
Because you're
suspicion?
operating a
Though
motor vehicle with
I'm
expired
not operating a motor vehicle.
Well, you're not free to go. Hang tight.
Can you get your supervisor out here, sir?
I'm sorry, but Brown in Brown v. Texas rightly won his appeal because the police had no reasonable grounds to identify him in the first place, let alone arrest him for refusing to identify. You, on the other hand, are driving without...
Oh yeah, definitely, Gary. I bet he's obligated to provide a last name when he gets government checks.
to license and registration, which gives this Harris County cop the authority to identify you, whether you like it or not. Also, if the reason you're asking for a supervisor is because you think they have this super secret knowledge, then you're going to be sadly mistaken.
That's a supervisor. All these officers, we've done nothing, committed no crime. Now they called out a bunch of officers.
If you're going to do stupid things like right to travel field research, then you should at least have the decency to not involve your family, especially a kid. I know that's a lot to ask, but please consider my request for the future. Kids don't need to see or hear the fear tactics you use.
I believe he's talking to his supervisor, but I guess they're saying that I'm obligated to have a license or insurance, and I'm telling them that I'm not obligated to have any of those things. He asked me for my name. I gave him a first name of a natural name, and he asked for a last name. I told him I didn't have one.
Oh, right. So not only do you break the law in front of your child, you lie as well. Keep this up. You're coming off really well.
They're threatening.
It's a universal truth that none of these intellectual giants can speak English properly. I agree. Hey, Ray Ray, great to see you. I hope you're doing well. At least he's not trying the Moorish crap too. Yeah, that is true, Gary. I'm sure though, if he keeps down this path, trust me, he'll probably end up going there eventually.
To take me to jail, and then he said he's gonna come back, and now we'll just see what's going on and what actually transpires from this.
Yes, sir.
Are you supervisor?
Yes, sir. My name's Sergeant Garza.
Sergeant Garza? Okay. How you doing today?
Good. I can barely hear you.
How you doing today?
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay. What is it that you guys are detaining me for? What reasonable,
I can't hear you.
What reasonable, articulable suspicion of a crime are you guys detaining me and my family for right now?
Well, I don't know. You said you wanted to speak to me. So
yes, because I'm being detained. If I'm being detained, then Brown versus Texas said.
No, it was the kid in the car. He fast forwarded the video a bit. Teaching small children not to respect authority is something that will blow up in his face when his kid reaches adolescence. Oh, definitely. And I hope that his kid isn't forced to go down the sovereign citizen path.
Says that you have to have a reasonable, articulable suspicion of a crime in order to identify and detain someone. He has not told me what he's detaining us about. Right now, we're being held at ransom and gunpoint. I'm under duress. You guys, well, you guys have guns. I mean, is it? Well, we have guns. Look at how many people you brought here for this.
You mean look how many people you brought here through your ignorance of the law? Like the officer said earlier, this could have been a simple warning or ticket. Also, you might want to learn the difference between a holstered gun and being held at gunpoint and teach your son, because there's a big difference. But at the same time, you obviously have a victim complex, which you clearly thrive on. So advice like this is going to go straight in one ear and out of the other.
For this.
My understanding is you're being stopped for a traffic violation on a public roadway.
On a public roadway?
Yes, sir. Those are public roadways.
Okay, so
they're not private. They don't belong to you. They belong to the state of Texas, which is a privilege.
Which is given from the people to the state. So the people actually own the roads. Okay. So exactly, I'm one of the people. I'm traveling. I'm with all my. I'm well within my rights. This is private property. I'm not commercially.
That's for sure,
right now, I'm not doing anything commercial.
The state says if you're going to drive on that roadway, you have to have a driver's license.
So that obligates me because the state says that I'm obligated to have that. Then
yes, sir.
Me.
The driver, the operator of this vehicle.
The traveler and the guest.
Driver or the operator of this
Okay,
vehicle.
but it doesn't obligate a traveler then.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. You have a good day.
You're not free to leave, sir.
I'm being detained?
Yes, sir.
For
I'm gonna say they didn't make it to the concert.
For what reasonable suspicion of a crime?
Aston answered already, but you refuse to listen to reason because you're too far down the saucy rabbit hole. I just hope your family don't follow you down it. Right, so now the supervisor he demanded gives him another chance to identify, but it's obviously pointless because he's far too committed to his dumb script.
Sir, I want to give you one final opportunity to identify yourself to us.
Okay.
Are you willing to do that?
I did. I gave him my name. I
Okay,
did.
I need your name and your date of birth. I need your address. I need all the information for the traffic stop so we can issue your citations. That registration does not come back to this car.
Okay.
So this car is going to come. It's going to become my property here in a second.
But it's private property. It's not registered to anyone. It's not registered in any place. Well, then you guys would be theft though.
Wait, but isn't theft a Texas penal code? So by your logic, it doesn't apply to you. You guys want all the benefits of society without any of the responsibilities, and that's just not how the world works.
You want to step out and talk to me? You're more than welcome to. If not, we're going to do things complicated way. Up to you.
Well, then we'll be filing under Title 18, Section 241, 242.
I'm done with my job in this traffic stop.
But how does your job obligate me in some way?
That registration does not come back to this.
Okay, so does that mean that this car is something wrong? Does that mean there's a crime being committed right now? You guys are. I'm saying when you guys are using your lights, when you use your lights, it's supposed to be an emergency.
If the supervisor wanted legal advice, I think he'll go to someone who isn't breaking the law in front of his child. Thank you.
So it's against the law if they have to use the bathroom and they have nothing to do with this at all. It's just me. Are they welcome to leave? Are they being detained as well? Are you detaining my family? They're not even involved. Well, thank you, baby. Go ahead. If you want to, can you please step back so she's able to get out, please? Please, just wait till she gets back. Just please. I mean, I'm asking, is it against the law? We haven't done anything unlawful, sir.
I'm not going to keep playing this game with you.
What game?
You're either going to obey what I ask you to do. Okay, you've been stopped for a traffic violation on a public roadway.
Right, but the people own the road.
Okay, I'm done.
So the people don't own the road, sir? Well, they said you can go, baby.
I just want to get my kids out of here.
Well, go ahead. They said you can go.
No.
Go, baby, if you need to go. So they are free to go, though, sir.
Your wife and your child, yes, sir.
Okay, they can go. We'll go ahead and go.
I've already answered that several times.
Thank you.
Props to his wife there for using the very plausible toilet excuse to get herself and her child out of the car and away from this mess. She can obviously see what's coming. Maybe she could use that smart instinct to get as far away from this guy as she can.
I don't know why I'm being detained. I haven't committed any crime. There's no habeas corpus. No corpus delicti here. What do you guys operate under? What authority?
Really? Corpus delicti? Like, if you're gonna parrot the sovereign citizen script, can you at least get the words to your script right? I mean, I know 99% of sausage dropped out of freaking preschool, but come on. If you're gonna parrot the script, at least get the freaking words right. Let us listen to that one more time.
Habeas corpus. No corpus delicti here.
Just really.
What do you guys operate under? What authority are you? Won't answer any questions because you know I'm right. You guys are unlawfully detaining me. I've done nothing wrong. When you guys use your flashlight, you're declaring an emergency. That's against the law. You're not supposed to be doing that. There's no emergency. There's no crime here. No corpus delicti. No proof that law applies to me. You guys are just operating right now. You're outside of your jurisdiction. Way outside of your jurisdiction.
Google the words Dunning-Kruger.
All right. So here's the thing. If you thought the cops had no jurisdiction over you, why the hell did you pull over for them? Why did you stop? Seriously, if I thought a cop had no authority over me, I would just keep going. Seriously. These people, man. These soft-sits.
And this guy's face should be the very first result you see for his overconfidence and misunderstanding of the terms habeas corpus and corpus delicti and the law in general, really. Also, they won't answer your questions because, one, they're stupid questions, and two, they're under no obligation to pander to your delusions.
You guys will be still in my car, and I want all your badge numbers. We'll go to civil court. Look up subsection 241, 242, Title 18 of the United States Code, deprivation of rights while under the color of law. Look up section 241, 242. You guys are violating that right now. I haven't done anything wrong. Hold on, baby. Close the door, please. Close the door.
Close the door?
Yeah, please. I mean, you said you were going to let them out. Why do you guys keep coming back?
Because I'm going to explain to you
Are you violating section 241, 242?
The attorney's office has accepted charges against you for interfering with our public duty.
For me? For what?
You can step out on your own. Or
for what, though?
Our way in and have you removed.
Okay, listen to this.
But they are welcome to leave anytime they wish.
Okay. Well, can you back up at least to let them leave then?
Sure.
Please? Can you please back up at least to let them leave, please?
Yeah. She's going to back up. They're leaving out of that side.
Why would you do this to me and my family? Would you want somebody pulling you over in your family and harassing you?
You're going to do this.
Oh my God. You are not being harassed. The cop had a reason to pull you over, and instead of just giving the cop your information and being on your way with probably a ticket, you decided to escalate and refuse to provide your documentation, and you've been parroting the sovereign citizen script. You just wow, like
easy way to come.
I'm gonna do it the easy way. Under duress, I'll do whatever you want.
I need you to step out, please.
So you're gonna accept me under duress?
I need you to step out, please.
Is that I'm obligated to step out?
Yes, sir.
I am.
I'm asking you to step out.
But that means that I'm obligated? Does that mean that I'm obligated, sir?
Please step out of the vehicle.
Please go ahead and go. Please go. Please let them out. Please let them out, and I'll do whatever you have to do.
They can step out. Ain't nobody gonna stop them from stepping out. Ma'am, please back up. Please. Thank you.
Well done. You've just stranded your wife and kid on the side of the road. I would ask you if you are proud of this, but you posted this to YouTube, so you obviously don't care.
Yeah, no. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Hold on, wait. She can grab it from that side. Because you said you're gonna force me. Why would you do that? That's against your job. Why would you guys do this to me? I'm not doing anything wrong. I don't have anything unlawful in here. What you guys are doing is just unreal. For somebody exercising a constitutional right, aren't you guys have an oath to the Constitution? Do you have one to the Constitution? Can you please step back a little? Please? I'm not gonna run.
Well, great to see you.
I'm not gonna do anything harmful to any of you guys, please. Okay. Why won't you answer any more of my questions? Why are you gonna do this to me?
Until you comply with me, we're done talking. Step out.
I'm obligated to then. So I'm obligated to, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Under what color of law? Like you're not.
And this is why I couldn't be a cop. Like really, how many times do the cops have to tell you to get out of the freaking vehicle? If I was a cop, I would have lost my patience and I would have ripped them out by now.
You're not even explaining the code. You don't even know that it applies to me or not yet. I'm only visiting here. Okay. Please just step back and I will step out. Please. Please.
Sir, you are in no position to make demands. Like, you keep telling the cops, step back. No, this isn't a negotiation. You're under arrest. You're not in control of the situation. The cops are.
If you please step back, I will step out. Okay, if you step back, I will please. If you please step back, I will
step right over here, and you can walk right over to them.
Okay. You guys aren't gonna beat the shit out of me,
No
are you?
one's gonna do nothing to you.
Please.
Step out.
Okay. If you guys are forcing me to, I'll get out.
Step right over to them. Comply with what they ask you to do.
If I'm being forced to, under duress, but I'm being forced. I don't have any guns. I don't have anything illegal. I don't have anything. I've done nothing wrong. I promise you. There's no reason for this. I've done nothing. You guys are acting right now outside the color. Okay.
Here, set it right here,
bro.
You can set it right here.
Huh?
I won't even let you keep recording it. Set it right here so you can keep recording. I have no problem with you doing that. Not a one. Is that good? Right there?
You want to look them up?
So Mr. I've done nothing wrong went to jail, and I'm assuming his car was impounded and his wife and kid made their own way home, I guess. What a piece of work. Right, thank you so much for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video, then please leave me a like, share the video, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you also to my channel members and patrons.
Another excellent video by Van Balian, and if you haven't, by some chance, not subscribed to Van Balian, be sure to go subscribe. All right, let's see. This next video I have lined up. This is titled Shoplifter versus the Law, Throws Tantrum, Fights Back, and Resists Arrest.
You're gonna calm
I have a hand.
Okay, and you're gonna calm down before you get this.
Thank you.
Okay.
So I have the right to leave. Excuse me, sir. I'm talking to him.
Listen to me.
Excuse me.
Listen to me.
What's wrong with him? Can you get him? But I'm asking you to give me water. What does that have to do with you? Go do your job.
Okay, turn around. Put your hands behind your back.
Sir, I don't deserve to get arrested.
Chloe.
No, I'm begging you. Please.
Chloe, come here.
Please.
What are you doing?
On August 4th, 2023, officers in New Mexico received a call from staff at Dollar General reporting a woman shoplifting. The woman became belligerent with staff when asked to leave the store before fleeing on foot with the stolen items.
Hey, come here. Come here, both of you. I need to talk to you.
Please.
Yeah.
Sir, please.
Were you with her?
No, he wasn't. Sir, please.
Walking from the store out of there.
Sir,
Oh,
please.
okay.
Yeah, man.
So you come over here, please.
Please, sir.
Ma'am.
Sir, please.
Ma'am,
Please.
I need to talk to you.
But what?
About Dollar General.
Please, sir. I don't have any money. I'm like, so usually they're cool with it. Please.
Okay.
Please, sir.
What is your name?
Please look at that.
Let's start
like, we're
first.
on mission and stuff. Like, I'm having a hard time.
What is your
I'm
name?
in jail right now. I'm
Okay.
so sick of it.
What is-
What a freaking child. If you didn't want to go to jail, how about don't steal? Like, really, it's really not that complicated. Holy crap. Some people just never ever grow up. Just going through the chat. Dollar General's where it's at.
Your name?
That's not fair. I'm hungry. I have so much money.
Understandable.
Come on.
What is your name?
Just let me go.
You're not free to go.
That's not cool.
You're not free to go.
Please, sir.
What is your name?
Please.
What is your name?
I pay for everything.
Understandable.
Why would you do that? I don't have anything.
What is your name?
Please.
Let's start
Just let
there.
me go. I'll go pay for it or something. Please. Sir. Please.
Chloe.
I don't want to go to jail.
Chloe.
Ow. That's not fair though.
Chloe.
Why? I'm not as cool.
It's not fair that you stopped me from stealing. It's just not fair. Yes, Ray, sadly it is. Boy. Like, it's unbelievable, isn't it? That this woman is really acting this way. A grown-ass adult is actually acting this way.
Got it. It was like really so hard.
Chloe.
Hell no, Jesse. Hell no.
Okay, Chloe, listen to me. Listen to me.
Like, really? I beat all of your friends, all of your children?
Chloe, listen to me.
Sir, please.
Chloe.
Work something out with me right here, sir.
Well, we're trying to figure out what's going on. So you need to work with us, okay?
Okay, sir.
Okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything
Sir,
you say.
Please, don't.
I'm just going to read this to you. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the
you
court
are
of law.
cheating me right now.
I'm
I don't
not-
like that. No, fix that now.
What?
Now.
What?
See, fix it.
Okay, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law.
About what? I didn't do
You have
anything.
the right to talk to a lawyer or have him or her present with you while you are being questioned.
I didn't do anything,
If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to
I know,
represent
you know
you before any questioning if you wish.
bought it. She told me to leave first. I was sitting in the store and I was gonna buy it, and she told me to leave.
Chloe.
So I didn't get a chance to buy it. She didn't tell me. Well, how many pay for it? She told me to leave, so I left. Right?
Chloe.
That's her fault.
Chloe.
So I have the right to leave. Excuse
Listen
me, sir.
to
I'm
me.
talking to him.
Listen to me.
Excuse me.
Listen to
What's wrong with him? Can you get him?
Listen.
She wants to speak to the manager.
I was talking to you, right?
Listen to him, okay? Chloe, listen to
this
him.
isn't about authority.
Chloe, listen to him. He wants to talk to you, okay?
Come on.
He's trying to talk to you.
Sir, come
listen
on.
to him, okay?
Let's be respectful. Can we have a real human? Like, you know what I mean? I'm tired of that shit. My life is hard enough, guys.
Okay.
Could possibly be, Agent. Is this Vicky Guerrero's daughter?
How many money get paid? I'm tired of being held back by you guys. She told me to leave before I could pay for it.
Okay, turn around, put your hands behind your back.
Sir, I don't deserve to get arrested.
Chloe.
No, I'm begging you. Please.
Chloe, come here.
Please.
What are you doing?
Ow! Sir, like, ow!
Give me your arm.
Let go, I'm done.
You're about to catch your goddamn phone. Quit.
Please, stop!
Quit.
Officers begin transporting the suspect to a nearby hospital for medical clearance.
You know it, PJC.
Dumbass. You're gonna get murdered. You realize that, right? You're losing your life. You know that, right?
Hold on. Did she really just say what I think she just said? You're going to get murdered? Did she really just say that?
Stop wondering why you don't have girlfriends and dumbass. You're gonna get murdered. You realize that, right?
Oh, that's a threat to a police officer. Holy crap. Hey, Connie H, great to see you. And hey, Archangel, great to see you as well. Oh, it definitely is. For sure.
You're losing your life. You know that, right? Do you get it now or not? Like, there's nothing you can do about it, right? Like, you're gonna get murdered. Like, I'm tired of this shit.
Can you attach Chloe runner to the cart, please?
No, you're not good, you dumbass. Stop touching him. It's not even about that, dumbass. Oh, you're such a loser. Like, you're so stupid. I'm sick and tired of this shit. You're a loser.
I'll take it.
Okay? Do you understand? You're a loser. Oh, so you're a huh? Your daddy didn't know what you? Daddy has a hit out for you, huh? Is that what you're saying? Then yeah.
She's got a cold.
Serious, that one? In your house.
Everyone
They know
does.
they're better than you.
Apparently everyone does.
Every single person.
Are you guys on board yet?
because I'm tired of shit. Especially after what happened yesterday. Can you get your nuts out of my face? I'm talking to people, dumbass. Excuse me, I'm not your stuff. Little baby, dumbass. Go where? Go where? I'm talking to people. Excuse me, I asked for some water.
You know, at first I kind of did feel bad for her, but for her to just threaten a cop like that, I really don't have much sympathy at all for her now.
So if you like to collect some data, you need to be really honest about it, because I'm pretty sure the police are actually being very forceful, because they've been really forceful with us, and they're creating plans. I've been listening, and I'm pretty sure you're aware of it too. It seems pretty odd. You know what I mean? Yeah. Where they're allowing this shit. You know what I mean? There's plenty of women who've been going missing. You know what I mean? They're collecting money for other people. You know what I mean? And they have no idea how much they're a part of it. You know what I mean? With us, I'm with Pablo and stuff like that. You know, Pablo Escobar and stuff like that. And we try to get money for you have children. We have children across seas. You know what I mean? We have to take care of them. You know what I mean? We're kind of sick of these money from us. You know what I mean? Yeah. Because they don't even know what they're doing with it. They're giving it to men that are just, taking our kids places that they don't even know. You know what I mean? Do you think you could go get me some water, please, sir? Yeah, I think you can give me a water while I'm doing this.
Finish up with her, okay?
That doesn't make sense, though. I'm asking you to get me some water.
Okay, and I'm telling you you're going to finish with her.
But I'm asking you to give me water. What does that have to do with you? Go do your job.
Answer her questions.
I am.
Okay, great.
Ma'am, in case you didn't realize, he's a police officer, not your personal butler.
What are you not understanding?
What do you not understand? Answer her questions.
She's kind of allowing me time to explain to you you're wrong. You have a job to do. Go give me some water.
Okay, I'm doing my job.
And what is it?
Making sure that you're going to be cordial with the nurse.
I think I am.
We'll continue.
Oh, I see. I heard it. It's crazy. Wow, you're learning. Good job, guys. Did you know that?
Yeah.
Did you know that? Wow, looks like it, huh? That's pretty odd. Finally, the girls are finally! You guys are such morons. Chloe, how tall are you? Right then and there, you should have stopped pulling people over.
Tell them they work for you. They will release you. I bet she wishes it worked that way.
Excuse me, can someone give me some water? Oh, it's for her. Oh, it's for me? Right here.
Okay.
I might need a quick refill, honestly. I'm so thirsty, I'm dying.
I can get it for you, just so you don't spill it.
No, I think I can drink myself, you dumbass. I don't want you to pour my water for me. Give me the cup.
You're gonna calm down.
I have a hand.
Okay, and you're gonna calm down before you get this.
Thank you.
Calm down.
What the f?
Is that good?
God, that's horrible. No, I'm asking you.
Stand up.
Shut the f out. Bro, you guys are so ridiculous. Seriously. Seriously, you guys are so ridiculous.
All right. Bye.
Oh my God.
After being medically cleared of any injuries, the suspect was released for transport to jail. The suspect was charged with battery upon a peace officer, resisting, evading, or obstructing an officer, and shoplifting $250 or less. At this time, the suspect's court case is still ongoing.
And another excellent video from the channel Real Bodycams. All right. So this next one I have lined up. A few people sent to me on Discord, and I don't believe I've seen it yet. Neighbor from hell harasses the whole trailer park. Let's roll the video.
She is on her property, is what she's saying. And that's what she want to trespass her from.
From this property, yeah.
Okay, and he pointed a gun at you?
Yeah. When I turned down the road right there, I seen him. He was a black handgun.
Hold on, let me get
Where
out
it
here.
come from, I have no idea.
Jay Watt, what's going on, man?
That dick sucker right there that do me like this.
Huh?
I got a pellet gun for my protection because they've been coming in on me at night.
What pellet gun at?
Stuff.
You pointing a pellet gun at somebody?
I ain't pointing a pellet gun at nobody yet.
Where your pellet? Where it's at? Where your pellet gun at?
I got to put it up.
Where?
Right back there in my stuff.
Where your stuff?
Right back there where everything is.
You know you can't stay in the shed right here, don't you?
I got a kennel made out of that.
A who?
I already painted everything, making it look nice and everything. And this little hole right here.
What are you out here cussing and screaming about?
She's fucking doing that, bro.
No, I heard you screaming, bro. When I pulled up.
Okay, it's me, always me, bro.
No, I heard you screaming when I pulled up. What's going on?
What y'all arresting me for, bro?
The what?
What y'all arresting me?
I'm talking to you right now. I might arrest you. I'm just trying to talk to you.
For real, G?
Yeah, I'm trying to talk to you. Tell me what's going on, man.
Same old. Look at my stuff. Same old, same old.
Yeah.
Same old, same
So
old.
what you out here screaming about, bro?
Cause that goddamn hole won't leave me alone, man.
So that you out here screaming and you can't be.
Does. That goddamn hole costs
Well, you got a pellet gun out here. Where it's at?
You ain't get my pellet gun now.
You ain't been pointing at nobody. If you pointing a pellet gun at somebody, you going to jail.
Legal, bro. I gotta kill rats with because they fucking taking my dogs. They killing my goddamn dogs. So what, they fucking want me to just give up all my shit?
Yeah, OP lied this week, man. That episode was crazy.
That's gonna get you killed. What it's gonna get you right here.
So you gonna take that from me too?
Turn around.
Let's pay the $100 for it.
Turn around.
Why?
You going to jail.
For what?
For pulling a damn pellet gun, pointing at somebody. And you out here screaming and making
bro.
You out here screaming, making a racket, you going to jail.
I ain't done that, bro.
Turn around.
Come on, my dogs is right there, G.
Turn around.
Bro and G. First off, the officer isn't your friend, so stop calling him bro. And you made the decision to point a pellet gun at someone, which is threatening and harassment. I feel bad for your neighbors that have to deal with you.
Let me do my dogs first.
What you gonna do with your dogs?
I'm gonna do something with them. I'm gonna find somebody to take care of them.
You got nobody to take care of them?
No, I don't, G. I ain't got nobody to take care of my dogs, man. You know what I mean? I don't, bro. Ain't no lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
Don't make no sense, JY.
I understand, G, but I don't have nobody to take care of them. They want me to be like
up
this.
here. You can't be up here. You trespass from this. They don't want you here.
I understand that, G. That's why I've been staying over here.
But you got your dog tied up in the shade.
Because that's the only place I got home with the weather being like
But you don't got.
You tied your dog up in the shed? Yeah, you probably shouldn't have any animals. Like, come on, man.
This place for them because this ain't you're not supposed to be
G,
here.
That's no problem, G. But let me get my dogs out of there, G. Let me get my dogs, man. That's 2 to 7.
Well, who can you get to get your dogs?
I don't know, but I'm gonna have to tie them up over here or something.
You gotta get somebody to get them.
Huh?
You can't pull this shit on nobody.
I ain't pulled it on nobody, G. I fucking was shooting rats is everywhere, bro. They everywhere, dog. That's something I just bought.
Man, somebody gonna get you killed. This is gonna get you killed. What it's gonna get you?
Well, G,
if you'd have pulled this shit on me, I'd have shot you, bro.
Okay, I understand that. But goddamn,
if you'd have pulled it on her, she'd have had a gun. She probably would have shot the shit out you too.
I understand that, dog, but I didn't pull it on her, dog. She's trying to get me locked up like that, dog. Please don't let it go long like that, bro. I would not do that. I would not do that.
Man, you got to get the hell from up here, dog.
Huh?
You got to go.
What?
Well, you got to get your dog or whatever.
Can I get my dog, bro?
Who is this person? Who are these people right here, J.Y.?
This people on the poster. What's that? Hold on. Daddy got to try to now she gonna come over here, water my dogs, feed my dogs.
Where you been staying at, J.Y.?
Exactly, Connie.
Oh, I'm sick.
Why are you screaming? Why you hollering like you doing?
Because she's fucking horrible. She's been trying to have me locked up. What's up, baby? Just hold it. This is second.
This it?
Yeah, that's the gun that he had.
He pointed this at you?
He pointed that gun at
He shot it earlier when I was sitting over there at my table because he was cussing me over there at the table when I was sitting outside of my table.
When I turned that corner right,
and it went pap. It shows off a little.
Too many people in this country own guns who shouldn't. Oh, for sure, Skepti. A lot of people have firearms and they shouldn't. They have no business having them.
A little bit of fire or something like that. I don't know what it is, but I'd like to press charges.
It's a pellet gun.
What is it?
Pellet gun.
It doesn't matter.
It's a pellet gun.
Press charges on.
Oh, he going to jail. I'm just trying to let him get these dogs.
You know what? Don't tell him I'll come over here and feed and water the dogs because he's beat them dogs down before.
He already said that's what's going to happen. He said as soon as y'all go to jail, she's going to come over here and feed the dog.
I will. I'll give them water and food. I got compassion for animals. Animals are God's loving things, creatures. They are.
You got ID on you?
No, I can go get one.
Yeah, I'm going to need it.
Okay.
We get 100 calls a day, people calling us, telling us that he's down here now. And Mama, like I told her, Mama's supposed to put a trespass on him where he's not supposed to be on his property.
Right. I left my phone at. Ooh, the jail. I'm calling me. Hold on. Man, can you come up here by this Bayside coffee place right quick?
Yeah, boy. What else do you do?
20 to 12. I'm right here.
I'll be gone about that. I just want them to know what time I am in my head. Don't be fucking with me, man. I'll put the goddamn right there. You go. I never do you wrong like that standing right there, G.
Man, what make you do that shit, man?
Cause them motherfucking tired of them thinking I'm a pussy boy. You hear me? I ain't no pussy boy. I'll take them to heaven with me. I gotta be fucking, if I gotta be charged with that type shit, I'm good with it. Cause I'm going back to prison anyway. That's fine with me. That Debbie got rid of me then, right?
Man, I need to do me a favor.
Yeah.
Go by
Hey, lady, here's your shit right here. You can have it all.
Family Coast and get my shit. Yeah.
I let her know though. Yeah, bitch. When I come back home this time, bitch, you might be dead.
Boy, you tripping today, car? What you on, man? What got you so hot today, JY? Cause you on one right now, bro. What's got you so mad?
I'm tired of running over me, G. I'm tired of running over me, dog. I'm tired of it, dog. Look where I'm sleeping. Look where I'm living. I had a place over there. They took that. Charged me with buying a teenager blunt wrapper. You feel me? What the fuck am I supposed to do, dog? 60 years old. Where am I going? So we got that to play with the rats, because the rats is keeping us up all night. Motherfucking big ass rats too. That's why my dog jumped up on top of that bed while ago, because she don't want to sleep out there with her. I wish you'd stay away from me.
Come on.
Tell her to stay away from me, man. Don't get my dog,
Put that in
man.
the truck, bro.
Don't let her get my dog.
Turn around. Stop.
Don't let her get my fucking dog.
Hey, take her to jail. Take him to jail for me, bro. You
Stay away from me. Piece of shit.
Appreciate you.
Stay away from me. I'm telling you. I wish you a horrible death. You're a piece of shit. You know that? She can't have my dog, man. I tell you what, y'all ain't never one of y'all said nothing, but y'all ain't gonna let her have my dog, man.
Jay, what? I'm not giving her no dog.
Nah,
She's
man,
a
I
piece
call
of
animal
shit.
control and tell them that your dog's up here. Unless you got somebody else you want to look after.
You're a
The
working
dog will be
soul.
better off without him.
I'm gonna tell about
Absolutely,
some
Gary.
problems while I'm in jail. You're a man to his rule.
Well, now what happened? What all stirred this up for him?
I was sitting over there at my table and he started cussing me and seeing him tilting up the bottle. Usually it starts with a bottle of vodka. And then it doesn't matter what we do. We don't even have to say a word to him. He starts cussing and carrying on. You can ask that witness right over there at my table. On and on. So I said, I'm going to go call Trina because you're not even allowed over here. He's been barred off this thing. So Trina called y'all. You saw what happened, and then when he pulled up, JY pulled the gun on me. I didn't know it wasn't loaded. It was loaded.
Right here, he was standing over there, and she was standing over there, and he took that gun and pointed at her like hollering something. I don't know what he was hollering, but I seen him point the gun at her, and I didn't know it was a BB gun.
Yeah.
Oh, is that what it is? A BB gun?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I got one of those too, but.
Still though,
I mean,
can't be pointing that. I mean, that'll get you killed.
But,
that's what I told him. If he'd have pointed at me,
like,
I shot him.
It looks like something fiery coming out of there. Because I saw it when he popped it off this way the first time. And
that's what I was, I mean, he's probably going to be there a while. Now the other dog is over on that property, but the dog he chained up on this side's on our property.
I'm going to go call Animal Control. I'm going to call Animal Control, tell him.
Hey, Big Bork, Little Bite. Great to see you. Hope you're doing well.
Come get him anyways. Yeah. He won't get stupider than he was. Because, I mean, if it was my dog, I'd feel better if I felt like I took care of it. You know what I mean? Yeah. But I'm going to call Animal Control for these dogs. And I'm going to go talk to your mom and probably get him.
Right there.
That's where I'm going.
All right.
Kenny lives right there, and he's on duty tonight.
Yeah, I'm going to call him just a second.
He normally, his truck is right here.
But if I need any more from you, I'll give you a call if that's fine.
All right.
All right. Thank y'all. Yes, sir.
So let's see. He was charged with felony aggravated assault with a deadly weapon and misdemeanor disorderly intoxication in public. The bond was only $3,000. Hey, Binary, great to see you as always, my friend. Morning, Mark. I unfortunately can't stay because I'm at work, but just wanted to pop in and say hi. Have a good day and take care and stay safe. Thank you, my friend, and I hope you have a great day as well. Thank you for your support, my friend. Him to only give this type of guy a $3,000 bond, that's just insane. And then the final outcome, it says he was sentenced to 4 months and 17 days in jail and 1 year of probation. So this probably isn't his first time doing something like this. that nasty four-letter word, work. All right. Now this one, I don't think I've seen either. This next video is titled, Guy Turns into Karen After Smashing Cop Car. Oh, this sounds interesting.
Law enforcement responded to a disturbance. Upon arrival, a deputy met with the suspect's mother.
Ma'am, is your house this one or the next one? Okay. So what's going on?
He's drunk. He's driving. He's gonna kill somebody.
The audio is redacted, but during this conversation, she says her son got into an argument with his girlfriend and threatened her with a firearm. The girlfriend managed to get the gun first and flee the house in her car, but the suspect followed her. While collecting the mom's statement, the suspect actually shows back up.
Up. Motor 43 Central. He's just passing the scene. Hey, show me your hands! Show me!
Holy crap, I did not expect that. Like, how stupid do you have to be to do that, to just intentionally slam into a cop car with the cop right there watching? Let's watch that again, because, like, some people, man, really do not think, do they? freaking insane.
Oh. Motor 43 Central. He's just passing the scene. Hey, show me your hands! Show me your hands right now! Stop! Show me your hands! Signal 4 involved. He just hit my vehicle, and now he's fleeing the scene.
Well, he just committed a couple felonies. He likes making a grand entrance. Just wow. Yep, very smart. There's no cure for stupidity, isn't there?
Hey, show me your hands right now! Show me your hands! Show me your hands!
Right now!
Hey, stop right now! Stop right now! You're gonna get tased!
What's your fucking name?
Get down on the ground right now! Get down on the ground!
Sergeant,
down on the ground!
Sergeant, what?
Get down on the ground!
And he's already demanded name and badge numbers. This guy is just incredibly stupid and, which I'm thinking, probably drunk and stupid. He's played GTA a few too many times. Yes, he has. And yes, he did. He just went right into the cop car.
Right now!
Sergeant,
back up! Man, back up!
Sergeant, what? Is that my house?
What a taser point.
Sergeant, what?
Get down on the ground right now! Man, back up!
Sergeant, what? Is that my house without
Get on the ground!
Sergeant, what is that?
Get on the ground right now!
Sergeant, what is that my house without permission?
Get on the ground right now!
You're on my property without permission.
Take him, please.
I'm calling the cops. I don't give a fuck.
You're not getting back in that car.
You're not gonna hit me. I'm calling the cops. Period.
The police are here.
No, you're not.
Get on the ground.
Bro, get the fuck off me, bro. I'll knock you the fuck out, bro.
Don't resist. Put your hands behind your fucking back. Put your hands behind your back. You're gonna get hit again.
I still need your number.
Put your hands behind your fucking back.
I still need your number. I don't care. I still need your number.
You mean Mario Kart isn't a substitute for driver's education? No, it isn't. Well, I've been playing Mario Kart 8 throughout the weekend, and yeah, I can personally tell you, yeah, that is not a good educational driving game. It's a fun game, but not for educational purposes. That needs to be a ringtone. Just going through the chat. Never seen one stand up for so long. Yeah, surprise. He was tough. He took that season tough.
Sergeant, what? I'm not. I am not, because he's on my property acting crazy. I need my number. I need your number. Sergeant, what? He went down, but he's going to jail. I need his number. No! He's going to jail. It doesn't matter.
All right, stand up.
I'm not. I need your boss. Period. And now stand up.
Could you guys just step back for me?
Don't touch me. I need your boss. I need his manager. I ain't been at this house all day, but y'all trying to come at me.
Yes.
Yeah, you did.
Yes.
As soon as your boss come here, I'll talk to him.
Yep, they're on the way.
Other than that, I ain't talking to nobody else.
Start fire this way for
fire what? Bitch, you. I ain't going nowhere, bitch. He's going to jail. It's my house. He tried to try me. Fuck that.
And he hit my fucking car.
I don't give a fuck about you and your car, bitch.
Exactly. He said to get down. You should have got down.
Let me go get my gun. Oh.
Exactly, Connie. F around and find out. Let me speak to your manager.
I'll make sure you get down forever. You'll never get up.
All right, we don't need to rile him up anymore, okay?
I need your manager, boy. This is my manager. Get your dick off my arm.
Oh, I'm sure you can speak to the manager, also known as the supervisor, from jail, because that's exactly where you're going. And I love it when these criminals commit all these crimes and then start making a list of demands. Just like we saw a few minutes ago on that other video, the girl demanding water. It's funny, all these criminals, they make all these demands after being arrested.
Bro. What? You rubbing your dick on my arm, bro. Get your
That's literally the side of my
All right,
leg.
well, this is the space. Nothing else. You rubbing your dick steady on me, bro. Keep it like that. Keep that space like that, pussy ass boy.
Yo, shut the fuck up. How about
Bro,
you shut up?
what is your number? That's all I need to know.
You want my phone number? What?
No,
You trying to call me?
your number.
Shut up.
Pussy ass boy.
Yeah, pussy ass boy. Shut up. That's why you on the ground.
Exactly. I got all this shit.
Where he hit you?
I was going down, boy.
What's that? Where he hit you? He didn't hit me.
I ain't hit no car, I ain't hit no.
Oh,
boy.
the front.
I need the numbers out of your badge numbers. That's it. Exactly right. I asked for it and nobody said it, right?
No,
exactly. I need your badge.
The cop should just tell him that all the information will be on the arrest report. Hey, P. Barnes, great to see you. Where's your manager, Mark? I have a complaint. Well, in this case, I am the manager.
Badge number in the green and your badge number in the green. Somebody said it, right? Exactly. I need that shit.
You ran into the car.
I need 2 numbers.
Certainly an interesting DUI. Is that what it is? Oh, yeah.
I'll walk on this bitch and there ain't no DUI. Stupid ass.
I'm pretty pissed that my car got hit. Yep.
Don't touch me. I'll wait for your manager. Bro, manager.
Go to your side.
Is that your manager?
Yeah.
I'm not waiting.
Yeah, that's the manager.
Is that the manager?
Yeah. His pants are on inside out.
If y'all say yeah.
Manager of Target.
Man, all right, then I'll wait till the manager of...
Please take a step back.
Help
Take
me!
a step back.
Help me! Help me! He's breaking my arm! Help! Help! He's breaking my arm! He's illegally searching the surgeon! Pussy ass boy! Bruh.
He's illegally searching you? Dude, you just... Pretty sure you ran a stop sign, then crashed intentionally right into a cop car, refused the officer's orders, and got tased. He is definitely not illegally searching you.
Ew, boy, you lucky I don't want to kick you in the face, bro. I'm waiting for y'all cop. Y'all manager. Other than that, I ain't doing nothing else. Bro, get the off me,
That
bro.
pocket's empty.
Get the bro, get off of me. I'm waiting for your manager because y'all going down, boy. I ain't been at this house all day, but y'all trying to come at me. All that. I'm making sure everybody lose their job. Everybody. That stupid ass dude. Walmart boots. The bitch ain't been even here. So what y'all got? What y'all were arresting me for? Nothing.
You just went into the car.
I don't give a about nothing.
That's also true, Liz. And it looks like to me the beer can is a natural light, I think. No, or natural ice. And I've had those things before. But I mean, they're not that good of a beer. That's like the cheap beer, pretty much.
Where the manager at? Boy, I'm ready.
I'm the manager.
You a pussy ass boy.
That's really rude.
Exactly. What's your number so I can get it down? Exactly.
What number?
You know what your badge is, bro.
8427, Deputy Neal.
8427. I got it on recording.
Me too.
Ain't nothing doing. I ain't break no laws. Y'all on some pussy ass bullshit, and y'all trying to hope, bro. Get your fucking hand off me.
Nope.
All right.
Oh yeah, Green Lord. It's definitely
I
anger.
got laws that are broke because I ain't break shit.
Is it my car? I don't know. Is my car drivable? Can
When
you take a
your
look at it?
manager comes, yeah. Other than that,
Because he hit it pretty good.
I ain't going nowhere.
Naughty Light, if you're gonna run around, get a decent beer.
Take him over to the far side of Marty's car.
Bro, when your manager
You
comes,
gonna stand up?
No.
Let's go.
I can't. Bro, I can't stand up, bro. Please get the fuck off me. I can't stand up. I cannot stand up. Hey, manager, I can't stand up. Hey, they're breaking my arm. They're breaking my arm. Okay, all right. As soon as I break my foot.
You gotta stand up.
Ow! 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 Help me! Manager!
Well, if you stand up.
Ow!
Come on.
Help me!
Keep him in the grass, Mark.
No! Put me in the grass, pussy ass bitch. And his number is 84 whatever. They said I was doing this and that, but I'm just my house. Nobody lives here.
Don't let him sit on his face.
I'm not letting.
Here, sit up.
I'm not scrapping my face.
You're gonna sit down like a grown up?
Yes, but y'all gonna leave me alone because this is my house and y'all not allowing me on the property.
We're in public.
He ran into the cop car on purpose, but yet he's done nothing illegal. In his mind, that's the way he's thinking. No Academy Award for this guy. Oh, you bet, PJC. Shoulder injury, arm injury. He'll probably start complaining about his legs and his back. You know how it goes. Seriously, if you're going to be taken to jail, at least indulge in some quality beer first. Exactly. Like, why get that cheap beer? Like, that's really not good.
Don't use racial slurs at me.
You are black.
Do not use racial slurs.
Well, y'all not gonna drag me all up and down the street. I ain't do nothing wrong. I need to get the
Son of a bitch. Boy, you are the worst luck with that car. You should ask for a different one.
I paid all my shit. It's
ridiculous.
up to date. Time to talk shit.
Hold out with him. Hang out with him for a second.
Hey! He just kicked me! He did not. Help me! Jack, you're going to jail. I'm not.
Son of a bitch.
Caitlin, leave my house. You're against the law right now, bitch. You and your kid. Try to come at me like I did some shit. Bitch, I've been at home all
What's
day.
that? It looks like it came out.
He's definitely acting like he's 4 years old. He's acting like a kid right now that just learned a swear word, so he thinks it's cool to say it every chance he gets. That's exactly the way he's acting right now.
What's that?
Is that one of the agents?
Probably.
Do we have to get those now, these new ones? I know they're...
I have no clue, bro.
All right, man. The fire department's here. They're going to check you out and get those probes out of you.
Nah, bro.
No, you don't have an option.
I
So.
just have to get a picture. I do have a. I need to see the warrant you're talking about because I don't have no warrant. This is my house. I didn't even come here.
Dude, even if you have a warrant, like, that is the least of your problems right now. Do you not realize that you drink way too much of that crappy natural light that you don't realize you intentionally smashed right into a cop car?
Bro, you just said that, bro. I'm arrested for this, that, the third. I need to see what.
This is Ivan.
I'm calling my. Can I call my lawyer? What's up, bro? Brian. Officer Brian and Officer. I need to call my lawyer because they said I'm.
We got a report from the corrections that an offender in my case couldn't make his parole hearing because he was wasted in prison. Oh yeah, it's in prisoners, man. I've watched a few prison documentaries, and prisoners will come up with ways to make their own alcohol or have it smuggled in. It's really insane.
We're having a conversation about what occurred. He comes flying down the street, slams on his brakes, smashes into my car, and it was.
This car is taking a beating in the past.
Dude, what the? Right? It's all on the same side too.
Jesus.
God damn it.
Look out, officers, he's gonna call Squeak. Yep, because Squeak is the greatest lawyer out there, isn't
The
he?
suspect was charged with multiple crimes, including one felony count of aggravated assault. He bonded out of jail about a month later, despite having a somewhat lengthy criminal record. His case is still open, and the entire docket is currently confidential.
That is the type of person that should not be out on bond, in my opinion. Like, he deserves to stay locked up. I mean, just the way he was treating the officers and his family members and his girlfriend, well, hopefully ex-girlfriend, he needs to be where he belongs, behind bars. At least that's just my opinion. All right, I think we're going to do one more video for today. Let's see. How should we end the stream with? Just looking at my list here. This one, somebody recommended to me. I think it might have been Ziggy for the Facts. Lady in her new Cadillac calls her wife while on a traffic stop and then takes off. So let's bring this video up. And I have not seen this one yet, so this should be interesting. So far, no audio yet. At least I don't believe. Okay, it's the video. Yep. Oh, there's this suspect coming up, I believe. Oh yeah, definitely speed in there. That's what it looked like to me. Have you seen the drunk driver covered by Debo's Nation? I'm still laughing about that video. I haven't seen it yet, but I'll check it out.
Everyone? 67 north at 440. David Adam.
Yep, the brake light is out also.
DA 882-714. Black Cadillac.
Hello. You roll all the way down for me? Do what? Okay. I'm Trooper Lane with State Police. The reason I'm stopping you today, who are you calling? Why do you need to call her? I'm talking to you.
And that's always a great idea to start making phone calls when the officer is trying to talk to you. Kind of wish we had body cam video of this also, because it is a little difficult to hear. How ironic, pulling right next to a drive safely sign. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
In case something happens, what's gonna happen? Okay. It's just disrespectful.
Okay.
I'm disrespectful.
I'm not gonna argue with you. Black people get pulled over trying to cause you to lose. Respect the fuck. Okay? That's what we do.
It's disrespectful.
Oh, that's what we do.
That's not what I've stopped.
That's what black people do.
Okay.
I'm just telling you, like,
Well, every time I try to talk, you're like, oh, well, that's what.
Sir? Yes, sir.
Okay. Well, I'm Trooper Len with State Police. The reason I'm stopping you today is you came up behind me at 95, and then you passed me going 90, and then you didn't use a turn signal, and you have a brake light out. So you got your driver's license and your registration with you. You been drinking tonight? Not at anything? You ain't had nothing? Not even that open container sitting right there?
This is all old. Feel it.
You haven't had anything to drink tonight, especially with that open container? And of course, she's gonna say, "Oh, that's not from today." So basically, she just admitted that in the past she has drank and driven before. And I love this cop. Right now, he is not taking any nonsense.
This is all old when I got work. I just went to go get a turkey leg from my friend.
Okay, so you haven't had anything to drink tonight?
Yeah, 2 beers today. Always 2 beers.
Cadillac. Send me the insurance. He said, "Don't be a rude. I'm trying to call you." He said, "Don't be a rude. I'm right down the street."
You're on 161.
This ain't 161.
Or 167, I'm sorry.
I'm on 167. But anyway, we talking about I passed him up. They think it's a bad thing when you pass him up.
It is when you're going 90 to 65. It is, yes. Yes, it is. You also got 2 open containers.
I got 2 open containers. Hold on.
Well, don't.
Okay.
Now you about to litter.
Oh my God. Go, dude. Okay.
All right, go ahead and step out. Step to the back of the car for me.
Baby, I'm really about to take the fuck off. Baby, listen.
I wouldn't do that.
I'm trying to talk to my wife.
I don't care what you're trying to do. You're on.
This is not phone a friend. Like, this is a traffic stop. Like, seriously. You don't have to call your wife during this stop. You don't. And we just turned traffic violations into felony charges. Way to go. Brilliant idea.
They're up 1037. She took off. Northbound 67. Speed about 110. Traffic's moderate.
Yes, she did.
Yeah, black female. I've got her license.
Curse those damn evil road pirates for enforcing the law. Trying to see how fast. Looks like they're going over 140 miles an hour right now.
Looks like we'll be taking Main Street. CFS comments at it.
Taking Main Street.
They're showing the speed in the corner, but the captions are blocking it. Now it looks like they're going about 92 miles an hour.
CFS comments at it.
turning right on the main street.
Turning right on me.
Yeah, I'm not sure. It's really insane.
Passing the hospital. Speed's 42. Light traffic. As soon as we get around this car, I'm going to try the TBI.
Light traffic speed is 42. Once we pass that traffic, we're going to come to TBI.
Turning on the Jeff Davis.
Where's the 28 come back to?
Ooh, the pit maneuver. Oh, I was like, she's still driving?
We're going back to the main.
Holy crap.
There's not going to be no address on it.
She's just racking up the charges. It's freaking insane. Yeah, the officer had to go 142 miles an hour, which is really insane, just to catch up to her. Like, I can't even imagine driving that fast. Like, how do you drive safely going that quick? Turn these roads basically into a NASCAR track. And yeah, we can play the pit maneuver again.
We're going to come to TBI.
Turning on the Jeff Davis.
Where's the 28 come back to?
Two failed TBIs. We're going back to the main.
She somehow escaped that and is still going.
Two failed TBIs. We're going back towards main. We're in the parking lot now.
Two failed TBIs back towards me.
Turning onto, I think, Louise Street. We're in the parking lot.
Turning on Louise Street.
Get the fuck on the ground!
Was she just smiling? Like, holy crap. She got out of the car. She's lucky she didn't get hit by the officer. Seriously. It looked like she was smiling as she got out of the car.
Get the fuck on the ground! Get the fuck on the ground! Get on the fucking ground! On her now! Keep your fucking hands off the field! Stop!
No, she isn't. Plus, she's married.
Give me your hand!
Hey, Ziggy for the facts. Great to see you. Hope you're doing well.
Yeah!
21 the right. I'm not 100% sure where I'm at, but I got a TBI and one in custody.
Just one?
Just the one.
That's a good point, Richmond. Well, if the officer let her talk on the phone, she wouldn't have had to drive home to let her wife know she would be late for dinner. Yeah, well, now she's gonna miss dinner entirely. Yep, yes it was. Like, one bad move, going that fast, she could have either killed herself or others. It's insane.
Where are we at?
We are on Lenora, 600 Lenora.
We're at 600 Lenora. 708 Lenora.
Don't get me out my
Hey,
car.
Dixo, great to see you.
And they pay for this fucking car.
Other guy figured it out.
No, we ain't paying for it.
I ain't worried about you.
Okay.
You got a gas too?
I'm sure.
Hey,
Stop. You can go to Jacksonville, okay?
Why are the cops harassing this poor woman? Well, it might have something to do with the fact that she took off during a traffic stop. It went up to 140 miles an hour, and she got hit with the pit maneuver twice.
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
Dash cam or your body cam? Dash cam, body.
No, I've got 2 Jacksonville with me. I'm good. Hey, if you don't mind, can you move your car back a little bit? I'm gonna try to back up.
I don't need you to get me out with that car. I don't give a fuck what he's talking about. Put the car up.
Yeah, I'm not sure why she decided to run like that. I hope they'll say why. Because it would be interesting to know. Although, there might not really be a reason. Some people just make really stupid decisions for no reason. Thank you, Parson, for being a member for 2 months. 2 months of good videos and good chat. Thank you, and I appreciate your support. Let's see if I miss anything else here in the chat. All right.
You don't think y'all paying for it? Yes, you are.
Probably not.
I promise. It makes you a problem. Yes, you are.
She wanted to get her car home. Well, now that car is definitely going to a tow yard for sure. Because now it's evidence.
Why we still here? Let's go.
You don't run the show. We'll go when I'm ready.
Let's go.
No.
Boys.
And another criminal making demands. She really wants to go to jail. Like, let's go. Oh, they must be serving some good food at the jail tonight if she's that eager to get to jail.
Okay.
Yeah, you want to talk shit? You talking about this disrespect because I call him my wife?
Because you're driving drunk.
I don't give a fuck.
Well, plus, that's true. I also forgot the officer did say there were open containers, so that's most likely the reason she fled. She knew she was busted for drunk driving and tried to get away.
Can you start 1016 for this vehicle? I'm sorry, 1011.
They are serving the famous green meat wolf surprise. Salisbury steak night at the county jail.
Appreciate you guys coming out.
Yeah, no problem.
So is this y'all's car, I assume?
Yeah.
Okay. So you know she's drunk?
I didn't know. Like, she called me for me to send her the insurance on the phone, and then she was driving off. I told her to stop.
Yeah.
And I'm just pissed off. Why would she do that? And she just made me mad.
Yeah. She told me, she said, I'm about to take off.
I'm just pissed off. Why would she do that? She just got this car. And she just out being stupid.
Does she act like this usually?
Oh, well, she's really stupid. So I'm guessing that's her wife talking to the officer that we hear. And she just said that she just got that car. So way to ruin a brand new car like that. That's basically throwing money down the drain.
No.
Do you know if she uses any drugs or anything like that?
No, no.
Why you worried? I don't care. Why you worried about that? Call an ambulance because you ran me over.
I'm gonna call you one.
Okay.
Okay.
Call him.
Lady, that wouldn't have happened. And you really weren't. The car may have touched you, but you were not really ran over by the police car. And that wouldn't have happened if you didn't act like an idiot and ran. All of this would have been avoidable, and probably the worst that would have happened to you, probably, you would have gotten arrested for DUI, but now you're facing felony charges.
Why you worried about some beer?
Well, you don't start 10-16 for her.
Right now, she thinks she's the boss for sure.
You need a 10-16 as well?
Yeah, I did for her. I did hit her.
So it seems like that's where the audio ends. So this is a good place to end this video. But man, that was really insane. Like, and she is lucky that she didn't get hurt in that she didn't hurt or kill anyone else. Really wish though we knew like the outcome of what the list of charges were. But I don't believe it says. Nope. But man, freaking this is a great example of playing stupid games and winning stupid prizes. Just wow. All right, everyone. We've been going on for about 2 hours and 39 minutes. Think this is a good spot to end today's stream. Definitely saw a lot of craziness. The guy hid in the officer's car, that entire chase we just saw. Yeah, I know, it is annoying. I wish we did know the end result. But yeah, it's around lunchtime. I think I might get some pizza today. So I'm just gonna go through the chat one more time. Thank you, Mark. Always so much fun to be with you in chat. Thank you as always, Liz, for your support. Thank you, Connie. Thanks, Mark. Take care and be safe, everyone. Thanks for having us and have a great day. Take care. And I just want to give one more shout out to everyone that contributed during today's stream. Thank you again, Sean, for being a member for 6 months. Thank you, Casey, for the 10 gifted memberships earlier. Thank you, Chris, for the $10 super chat. And thank you, Parson, for being a member for 2 months. And it looks like we just got another super chat right under the radar, right before we wrapped up. Thank you, Big Bork Little Bite, for the $2 super chat. Thanks for having us. Now go play or work outside. All right, guys, that is going to wrap it up for me for today. If you are a member, I'm going to try and have a video out for you guys sometime this week. And hopefully I have it in time for Friday to make it public. But yeah, that's going to wrap it up for me for today. And as always, I will see you all next time. Take care, everyone.